Spooky Tomtober time. You guys excited? Did you hear my werewolf opera? Crap, I didn't realize it was good. There was a Kingdom Hearts song in there. That'll mute my stream. Yeah, Vicky, we're doing Barrow Hill. Barrow Hill time. You're saying as long as you can stay awake, you worked last night. Alright, cool, Medea. I'm happy to be playing this game. Thank you for sticking with it. It's a 3-game day, baby. Oh yeah. What are the dancing guys from? From a computer program called 3D Movie Maker that I've been messing with, Dog IRL, for stuff for the stream because I like old computer stuff. And I found that and I've been messing with it. I'm gonna do one with all Spinny Cats tonight, I promise, and we'll have that for the stream Wednesday. Yeah, spooky adventure game. I've heard varying degrees of things about this game. Inventory descriptions on. Resume game after save. What? What? You quit game? Normally you're... It's got like that spooky sound. Juton, thanks for that follow. Just this... What is that kind of sound? Like... metallic sound? Hey, Dane. 3D Movie Maker's based. I don't know what the word based means. Maybe you can like baste a turkey.
You're listening to VHR, your local radio station on top of the world. It's exactly 15 minutes to 8 and this is Emma Harry. I'll be with you from now till late past the witching hour, and I'm inviting you to stay right here with me. It's 15 degrees outside tonight up here on Barrow Hill. The weatherman's trying to spoil it for us. He says we may be in for some rain tonight, but from where I'm sitting, it looks like it will pass us by.
A station wagon? Whoa, slow down. What are you, rally driving? Slow it down.
This is Emma Harry on top of the world tonight. Not just any night. For those who don't know, it's the autumn equinox. An important date in the pagan calendar. And you've got 12 hours of darkness ahead. So let's celebrate. Like Alice, we're off down the rabbit hole. I've got 4 in a row for you, coming up right here on B.
The scariest part is the crunchings coming from the game. My car crashed. See how fast she was driving? Ex-rally driver. A single leaf falls to the ground. A ghostly leaf. I'm trying to finish this apple. I'm getting Honey Crisp, man. I'm getting Honey Crisp out of my mind, Prompt Commander. Oh, Honey Crisp is so good. Ah, alright. Alright, no more food. Food is now over. Where do I find these awesome games? This was suggested by Medea J. It was like a hydrocrystallophone. That sounds like drugs. Okay. So what happened? My car won't start. We gotta check the hood, right? No. Probably was driving it too hard. That's the problem. You were hitting the gas way too hard. Toj. Yo, thank you for that follow. That's a slam dunk. Oh my gosh, crickets. This kind of looks like a person. Was this a weird rock? Whoa. What the hell, man? Can't go that way? Why? Apple deleted. Honeycrisps. I'm all about apples now, baby. It's just red on the back. You probably drove over a log or something. Got a log caught up in the engine because you're driving too fast, lady. Play Monster Mash? I was working in the lab. You're only here for the food. But there's still some hard, crusty pieces of the cheesesteak half I ate early. I can take a bite of that if you really want. I'm just fully exploring here. This game already, I can tell this game is going to be good. I can already tell that this game... What's in the bushes? Which, so what, your car stops? If my car stopped on a road like this, you know what I would do? I would get in the damn car, lock the doors, put my shirt ups on the windows so no one could look in, and I would go to sleep. And I would read on my phone. And I would charge my phone in the outlet. I wouldn't get out and start walking in the dark-ass woods. There's murderers out there. Kick the tires, headbutt the radiator. Gotta make this car go. There was a game where if you would die in a car crash if you didn't kick the tires. Oh, it might be Police Quest, yeah. That sounds like Police Quest. Trev. Haven't already played this. I've played a lot of games like this. I play a lot of mislike games. But no, I never played this one. Maz luck. Vicky says this is a 9 out of 10 game. What? What's this? Do I have an inventory? Yeah, I do down here. I can't. I must need to get a flashlight. Can I go in there? Oh God! Do not go in there. If your car breaks down, you do not go in the strange archway in the woods. Okay, good. We need a flashlight first, I think. That you definitely is that a flashlight right there? You definitely do not go in the strange archway in the woods. Definitely not. Please ignore your meeting notes from work. Wait, what? Dog IRL put his meeting notes in the chat. Charlie Gira release entities will be created. Charlie BCDRRC channels will be updated with. Dan, what kind of a job do you have? Are you a hacker? Dog IRL is a hacker dog. Put your one on the windows, your shirt, your clothes. I don't want people to look in at me. Your underwear, whatever you can. If you're naked inside, at least no one can see you. Hey, Menace with Twitch. Do I still have the sub sound of funny death sound? Ah. Yeah. Sub? The sub sound now is Gabriel Knight from Gabriel Knight 3, where he goes, ooh, ooh, God. But we still have the other ones. I save them. I don't delete them. This was written by the guy who made Lost Crown. Are you sure? Sorry for accusing you in that aggressive tone. Are you sure? Because I looked it up and it didn't say that he wrote this. I'm lost. I like these woods. I love this style of 3D. Early 2000s, early mid 2000s 3D is a slam dunk. Oh baby, okay, what do we got here? Oh, we found a gas station. All right, maybe it's better to go to a gas station than just sit naked alone in your car. Royal Mail. Let's take someone's mail. Yeah, let's take these people's mail. Great idea. That's why I'll never buy Tom the game. Boring. I just sit in my car naked with shirts hanging over the windows so you can't see in. See me playing a mislike. I love mislikes. You pasted the wrong thing. It's all good, dog. It's all good. I don't mind. It's cool. I like getting your work notes in the chat. Looks like a place where you'd find some car pieces. Yeah, inside of a weird arch in the woods. Charlie's your company's release manager. Is he a dog too? Hey, Franken. Dog IRL's a hacker. Thank you, Barfy. I am Type with Paw. Dear Marianne, I hope you're well, and the clothes shop is busy. Busy. I'll be needing a new nightie soon for the chilly winter nights. The autumn equinox has really sneaked up on me this year. Thank goodness for Saint Annika. Oh, of all the cheek. This is British. Have you seen the stamp on this card? It is one of those hideous communications masts for mobile phone signals. It's rather ironic given that Barrow Hill has one such monstrosity hidden away behind the service station. I wish the thing would get rusty and fall down soon. Chat again soon. Yours, Elsie. Marianne Maypole. Marianne Fashions. Upper High Street, Sorepoint, Cornwall. I didn't mean to say that like it's bad that it's British. I was just saying you can tell that it's British because she's like, oh, for the cheek. What's that then? Of all the cheek. Got somebody's car. GBU 101. A big rich guy over here with his Mercedes Benz. Over here. Handicap spot? Good. Do not park there unless you have the license. I gotta take a poop. It's time for me to take a big poop. What? Keypad on the door? 1 through. Well, let's see if we just get it. Electronic keypad? Just kick the door open. Number 3 bathroom, the number 2 bathroom. This is where you do a number 1. This is where you do a number 2. And this is where you go if you gotta do both. All right, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. What? I'm amazed that wasn't the combo. He's behind the dog endings throughout the Silent Hill series. I don't know those. Rex, today's been a day spent writing about prison gangs and solitary confinement in prison. Let's play a game and sit naked alone and sit naked alone in the car. All of life connects, Rex. All of life connects. You keep hearing about Barrow Hill and the Pumpkin Hill rap cadence from Sonic Adventure 2. All of life connects. Royal Mail gave it away too. I'm not that smart, Sepalinas, remember? Net 50p. What is this, from Britain or something? Give me an apple, a pear, a watermelon dispensing machine. I don't have any money. I need 50 pence. I don't have any pence. I've got no items. I gotta find some pence or something. Can I get over to that car? Can I get into this car? Are we stealing money here? What are we doing? Are we going into the woods again? Can we die in this game? Can I look up and down? Wait, what's up here? Menu. Let's go into the woods, I guess. No, let's not. Let's explore this area and get money and stuff. Are there humans in this game? Can I look down? What happened here? Why is no one around? Can I take the extinguisher? No. What happened to this person's car? Oh, my car. It was beaten up by E-Honda. Oh my god. PMC Trilogy. Thank you for all those ones. That's a slam dunk. Pay toilets? I don't even know if you have to pay. You just have to find the... Oh, what was... Oh, those are like hotel rooms? I thought those were toilets. Here's the toilets. Stop. Friend. Foe. Feeding seagulls harms them and us. Friend if they're flying. Foe if they're cawing. You think if it's a friend, that's a friend. If it's landed, do not go near it. It's a foe. I can't go around the corner? Oh yeah, we can. Let's go. Mega do. Used a pay toilet in Boston. How much did it cost? Please pass the bloody tea. Tip top top. I say. British handicap symbol faces the wrong way. What a bloody mess. Alright, we'll turn on the fan. Alright, there we go. Now when we take a doot, no one will know. No one will smell it as bad. Well, I got cat's matches. Slam dunk. Alright, it's white. Oh, we're actually sitting on the toilet. Alright, wipe. Flush. It's coming from the game. It's coming from the game. Splash, splash. That's coming from the game. Alright, well, get up. I like how I made it look like we pulled our pants down and everything. Like you hear like a pull your pants down sound. Dry. We didn't wash our hands. We didn't even wash our hands. There's no sink. You can't wash. Oh, you can. Alright, wash your hands. No water? Oh, one tiny little solitary drop. Alright, turn it back. How are you supposed to wash your hands with that? Wonderful. Great, now I've got dirty, dirty, stinky hands. Oh, there's a urinal here, too. Alright, let's examine that closely, I guess. Antiques Adventureland. Freshly cut sandwiches? What? Freshly cut sandwiches and antiques? What's going on over there in Britain? What are you guys doing? I can zoom in on this urinal, which is also dripping water. And a glory hole in the stall. Okay, that's this is what we're doing here. I took a wicked piss in the pay toilet in Boston. All right, so apparently the game thought it worthy to focus on a glory hole in the bathroom. All right, that's the type of game we're playing. All right, great. I'm happy about that. Those are the type of games I like to play. Games with glory holes. I'm doing the games with glory holes challenge. We play every game, every game ever that had a glory hole. Hey Ross, dry my dirty hands. So we dry, so it's all crusty. Whatever's on our hands is now crusted. You could sit on the toilet and there's a glory hole. You understand using still images in the times of mist, but there's no excuse to make these games in real time. Though this is from mid 2000s, Franken, but I think there is an excuse. I don't mind still images, but like where it's static spots you can step on. I feel like that works really well for adventure games because it enables you to focus more on the important areas instead of just looking all over the place. I think there's a place for this style of game. Oh god, the women's bathroom is where the real horror begins. Glory hole. Best content creator. Thanks, Tontarelli. That was coming from the game. Games don't include toilet flush sounds or carols. I know. I can't believe there's no toilet flush sound in a game. But it made like a pulling your pants down sound, but no toilet flush sound. What a garbo game. All right, let's turn on this fan too. We got the fans. Got the fan turned on. Can I wash my hands here? Nope. That's stuck on. Can we dry our hands on this one? Nope. Women can't dry their hands. We don't care about women. What's the matter? Alright. This is creepy. Would you... Oh, my car broke down. Oh, I'm peeing. The main character's made a pee-pee sound. Wipe. And this fresh toilet paper. Everything else is dilapidated and broken. Why is it like you stand up? Okay, I think the main character just went pee. Is the main character a woman? Out of order. Okay, what happened in here? Out of order. It looks in order to me. Who's refilling this toilet paper? Alright, well, we covered the bathroom part. Researching for that challenge. What games have glory holes in them? And I think you might get a lot of games you can't play on Twitch. Monolith. A photographies exhibition by Pete Crowhurst. Fetch Rock Lighthouse. Fetch Rock from Darkfall? I think you're right, Vicky. This must have something to do with the dude from Darkfall. Was Fetch Rock from Darkfall or Lost Crown? That game we never beat. And here's how I know I made the right choice giving up on Lost Crown for the stream. Which I actually thought was a good game, but I don't think it worked for the stream. Sometimes good games don't work for the stream. Not a single person asked, are you going to continue Lost Crown? So, I think we if not a single person asks, then made the right choice. What is this, a San Diego Arby's? It did happen there. Oh, it's a sandwich hole. Yeah, like Arby's. All holes lead to glory. Ends. And said that, Barfy. Can't go in there, not a lady. I think the main character is a lady. She's a lady. Service station entrance. Alright, let's go inside here. I bet Giant Bomb has a list of games with glory holes. This is the only game I've ever seen. I might be doing the glory hole game challenge right now. Maybe Leisure Suit Larry. This is the only game I can remember. I don't even remember it being in Leisure Suit Larry. Glory hole. And I'm really sick of saying glory hole. It's okay not to have a toilet flush sound because there's no sound of peeing. We did pee, Roz. She peed. I think I heard pee. I think I heard pee.
If I sit here,
almost as...
it won't know where I am.
Wait, what? Someone's talking.
Dial.
Use the bathroom that disgusting in a
Why won't
punk
anyone
rock club.
answer?
Oh, me too, yeah.
Why can't I phone outside?
There is a,
Oh, God.
Hard Touching. Yo, thanks for the Prime sub and 12 total months of subs. Thank you so much, Hard Touch. That helps the stream. Thank you for that Prime sub. I went to... What's up, Ryan? Lost Crown is how you found me. It's one of your favorite games. I liked it. It just felt so slow for the stream, Ryan. It really did. I'm going to try to finish it off stream. Barrow Hill, A Circle of Rocks. I think it's a really good game. I just don't know why it didn't. Sometimes it's just like... Some games just don't work for certain people's streams. It's hard to explain that. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, right. I didn't used to. I went to this one, I guess it was like a theater, but they had a bunch of shows there, and the bathroom was just a trough, and you would just stand there and pee in it next to each other. It was ridiculous. Did I run into a place like this when I went to San Diego? No. Sadly. Barrow Hill Circle. There are 2 stone circles here at Barrow Hill. Who's that lady? It was a bit weird not to flush. I tried to flush. The Glory Arby's hole ever work out? I never did that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It could be a talking vacuum cleaner. There are 2 stone circles here at Barrow Hill. A large circle surrounds the base of the hill, and a smaller circle crowns the top, where the ancient barrow can be found. Barrows are burial mounds. These mounds have sometimes been added to much earlier existing ritual sites and have become round barrows of today. Later cremated burials may have been placed within beakers or pots and added to existing barrows. Burials may have been made at intervals of several hundred years, spreading from the Bronze Age through the Iron Age and into Roman times. Marked on maps as tumuli, barrows are often found in association with stone circles. That was a slam dunk mute right there. This game's amazing. Which one? Lost Crown or this game? Should we have continued Lost Crown? Did I make a mistake? The game? the black and white game? I still think Lost Crown is amazing. Fetch Rock is Darkfall, right. Fetch Rock. Is that even legal? I don't know. Pee troughs are not uncommon in Texas. The pee troughs happen in Texas. It's pretty common. Really? That's the only place I've ever seen them, Founder Danny Boy. You can't pee in troughs. A lot of sports stadiums have them. Yeah, I'm not really down to just hang out with other dudes and pee next to them. Stuff. Because it makes me feel like it's going to splash up on me. Pee troughs make you happy. You don't have the equipment to pee in pee troughs. So you never have to face that, Rex. I didn't dab. It made it sneezy. We were in the Philippines today, and the women's toilet was one toilet in a stall for number 2 and a bunch of drains to squat over for number 1. I could squat over a thing, but I don't want to pee in a pee trough. That doesn't make sense. The purpose of stone circles and rows is unclear, but is generally accepted as ceremonial. Stone rows and alignments may form avenues. Researchers suggest that circles are aligned astronomically or with other ancient sites and natural features. The stone circles at Barrow Hill are thought to have existed since 2500 BC. So that's the history of that. That's a stone circle. So there's stone circles are like burial grounds and stuff. And there's a little child drew the Barrow Hill. They drew the stones. It's more stones. Megalithic Cornish sites are mysterious ancient places. I sneeze. Slam dunk. 11 out of 10 Tom Nap. Thank you. That was a crazy intense day. I had to mute my mic. It was so intense. So Ryan, you like Lost Crown. So you're a big adventure game fan then. Yeah, I feel bad about giving up on it, but I don't know, man. Pee is sterile, so it doesn't matter. So just get your let other people splash their pee on you. There's always one guy that wants to chat while he's peeing. Well, especially if everyone's drunk. People are always trying to talk to you in the bathroom. The earliest Neolithic sites are mystifying chambered tombs, which survived from 4500 BC. These tombs originate from a long-forgotten era. Today there exists doubt about their original use as funeral sites. Such places became reused sacred sites for later settlers in Cornwall. During the later period of the Neolithic, 2500 BC, henges were introduced to the landscape, large formed enclosures of earth. Shortly after, these sites were reused and augmented with the mysterious standing stones, or menhirs. Is that how you pronounce that? Menhirs and curious hold stones. Standing tall over the centuries, they have watched the landscape, people, religion, and way of life change. Their purpose is debated and theorized to the present day. Hey, romantic, don't cross the stream. So we might as well. I mean, why not? You prefer your pee troughs to be outdoors. So you want to do it outdoors and next to people. Okay. This game is all real life. Okay, is this a real place, Vicky? Barrow Hill? This feel good. What do they chat about? This feel good. Hey, Beard. What's up, Beard? Oh, Saturday morning never... Sorry you've never played The Lost Crown. Everyone was talking about it and you wanted to feel included. You didn't expect Senpai Streamer to call you out on it. Saturday morning gaming show. You just made yourself an enemy out of Vicky Mushroom. You better keep one eye out for her. She's gonna get you. You were joking because I said no one asked for me to... Okay, I got you. Did Dan's Gaming play Lost Crown? Menhirs, it's historical. But maybe not a real area, but it is historical. Okay. With the development of metalworking, the Neolithic era became the Bronze Age. Bronze Age? That's not a real thing. The people known as the Beaker folk. Beaker folk, named because of the beakers they left with burials. Beakers began to settle and trade across the already ancient landscape of Cornwall. Cornwall? What is it, a wall made of corn? It's not real. With them came the first round barrows. The barrows were the burial, the ritual sites of the Beaker folk. Beaker folk? They were leaving beakers at burials? What? Glass beakers? Beakers? Like glass beakers? As the culture of the Beaker folk developed over time... you're a Beaker folk. So did the round barrows they left behind. By 2200 BC, their funeral barrows had developed different architectural styles which you can recognize today. What's a beaker? I'm thinking like a science beaker. Ooh. Gourds. Do not eat the exhibit. The bread and eggs are at least 2 weeks old. Oh, we can't eat the food. Flowers. That's an exhibit? Hey, we need a new exhibit here. Let's put a bunch of bread and eggs in a basket. Yeah, perfect, perfect. And tell nobody to touch it. Yeah. That's the ticket. Oh, puzz time! And start the clock now for perfect solve. Corner, 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 corner. All right, next piece. Next piece for perfect solve. First try, solve. First, get all the pieces out of the way off the top. We're going top first. Start the clock. Start the clock. You guys start the clock yet? Okay, we're going for a perfect solve here. for perfect quickness. Hold on. Still get, alright. Still ahead of the game, here. Alright, slam dunk, slam dunk, slam dunk. Slam dunk. Slam dunk. Slam dunk. Slam dunk. Slam dunk. And time! Is this counting it? No. Why is it not counting it? Why is this all puzzled, broken apart like a puzzle? I'm not complaining, but why? Is it not close enough? What do I get? Not close enough? What's the problem here? That's solved. How does that not count as solved, game? Hello? Well, you want me to put it somewhere else or something? Why is it giving me a jigsaw? I'm down with the jigsaw, but you gotta give me a little ding or something while I finish it. Dan did play it. Oh, really? He played all Lost Crown? You're gonna clean your apartment. When am I coming over? Yeah, I don't know. Next year. Beakers, Barrels, Beats, Bears, Battlestar Galactica. BBG. They were small pots. Oh, okay, like small pots. Thanks. Cool. Makes sense. Ceramic mug without a handle. Okay, so it wasn't like a glass beaker that people are doing science with. All right, slam dunk. You go for public. You go to for public pee chat is, man, that water's cold and it's deep too. You see, my penis is so long it falls into the water. I don't know why there's water in this urinal though. Anybody know? Then everyone contributes ideas. Okay, that's a good one to go. Hey, ran around. I like that, Felaheen. I like that. Now they didn't give me a ding or it. What the hell? What, I gotta do it again? It's solved. What do you want from me? Why is it making me do this? Do I have to put it somewhere specific on this dang thing? It's 100%. Why is it? It's just, I don't get a ding or anything. Like, oh, you solved it. Congrats. You just do it for fun? I don't do puzzles for fun. I do it for the victory. I do it for the ding. Why is it making me, why is this game treating me like this? Not giving me a victory or a ding or the main character going, huh, finished. Just something, right? I mean, every piece is aligned properly. This game, maybe I solved it too quick. That's a good point, Inks. Maybe I solved it too quick and the game can't handle Puzz power. I solved this 4x3, 5x3 Puzz way too quick. And it's like, okay, well, that was nice. Ooh, cupcakes. Autumn Sale Barrow Hill Jigsaw Puzzle, $195. A 5x3 jigsaw puzzle that even a baby can solve in 2 minutes. I like the exhibit more than the 2-week-old eggs. The exhibit's a slam dunk. The satisfaction of finishing a puzzle. Without a ding, there is none. Without a ding. This is just for fun, no completion event. Okay, thanks, Barfy. How do you make clips at partial speed? You slow them down with the gear. So Unsolved Robert Stack should be called an unsolved mystery.
I don't believe it.
There's someone talking.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
The rocks are alive.
Oh! The rocks are alive. It's someone in here.
What? What's there?
Yo! There's a guy in there.
Who are you? You can't. There was... It wasn't there. But then it came up. I heard it. They were... And it... Oh my god! The power went. Then there was a huge surge, and all the lights flared in the forecourt. I went into the kitchen, but it was too dark to see. When I came back out, it was there, standing by the motel in the gloom.
What was?
I couldn't light that stupid lantern anyway.
Why are you jerking your head around
You might need it
like
if
that?
you're out there. With that thing, you'll be able to get about easier. If you can get it working.
It's like licking
Can't
the
you
door.
hear it? Searching. What was it? They told me. Don't work up here. My mum, she said it was a bad place. To stay away. Why didn't I listen? Those stupid old stories and the freaks that tell them. Maybe
Dude,
they
something's
were right.
wrong with you.
Stay away. Stay away from the Barrow.
Are we having a conversation? It seems one-sided.
Why?
Bye-bye.
Why? What's gonna happen?
Bye-bye.
Dial. Stupid
Ooh,
thing.
pause time. What's this
Why
clip,
would
Dan's
anyone-
Labyrinth? What's this clip? What's this a clip of? Oh, the partial speed thing? Let's see. Half speed. So take it. Oh! Puzz time! That's a good one. That's a new bit alert. Thanks, Dance. Thank you for that clip. Finish the puzzle just like in real life. You finish the puzzle, hooray, no one cares. Oh, I don't like games that are like real life. Hey, Jadon. Wonder if they're supposed to auto snap? I don't think so. The edges were not off. The edges were not off. Glue it. Glue the puzzle to prove we did it. The edges were not off. Who said that? Stop talking to me.
What thing you doing? In the darkness, after the power surge,
I heard it the
I couldn't light that stupid lantern.
Yeah, I
didn't have any matches left to try.
I have the matches. I have the
You'll
matches.
be able to
They were
get
on the
about easier
toilet.
if you can find some.
They were on the
Can't you hear
toilet.
it? Why didn't I listen? All those stories.
All right, go
all
talk
those
to yourself
people
some
who
more.
disappeared. Maybe they were true.
How did
Stay
you-
away. Stay away from the Barrow.
Are you the manager? How did you get the job as the
Was it
manager?
awoken?
You own this?
was him.
You're so nervous, a nervous little boy.
They disturbed it. They set something
Alright,
free.
Myths and Legends of Barrow
Put it all
Hill.
into motion.
The story of Mogrid. The Teeth of the Demon. Pagan and Wiccan magic. I'm a Wiccan.
Couldn't have been
Any
real.
Wiccans out there?
I must have been dreaming.
Visit Cornwall. Oh, Cornwall is that hole?
Living in a nightmare.
Anika's
Nothing like
well.
this has ever happened to me before.
I don't know. Cornwall's the well. Anika's well is okay.
And I'll be asleep in the cafe.
Yep, I thought Cornwall was that. Cornwall was that arch in the woods. He ate the 2-week-old eggs. That's what made him so nuts. Barrow Hill Stone Circle. Okay, Altar Stone.
It will be me there.
This is Cornwall, and Echo's well.
Out of the
Ancient
darkness.
Cornwall. That's Cornwall.
I don't believe it.
Shut. I
can't
can hear.
believe it.
Who's he talking to?
The rocks
All right,
are
so we have to
alive.
light the lantern with the matches. We have to read this, guys, because we need to know about. This is going to tell us what we need to solve things. They were in character location, but they weren't lined up pixel-wise on the outside. I don't think it matters. I think it's just for fun. You had Wiccan friends 20 years ago? When was the last time I heard that someone's a Wiccan? I think it's like a 20-year ago thing. Okay, fairies and sprites. Delightful magical creatures exist alongside mankind. They have tended the hedgerows, woodland glades, and fields alongside the green man. Many stories feature the fairy folk and earth sprites. These almost forgotten fables feature tales of great good and also terrible darkness and evil. Are we replaying Mystery of the Druids? I didn't plan to, but we are going to replay it, Dave. As you pass through Cornwall's green corridors, there's elves and elementals and stuff. Magic crystals. Crystals and minerals from the depths of Earth are believed to hold a variety of magical properties. Got it. Air moves us. Fire transforms us. Water shapes us. Earth heals us. Okay, that's important. Bring life and color to your spells. These elements are represented by color. Red and orange for fire. Yellow and brown for green. Green for water and blue for air. Purple is used to represent the soul. Think about combining color choices for maximum effect. Oh, this is probably for a puzzle. I'm going to take another picture of that too. I only took a picture of the middle, not the bottom thing. Okay, now I took a picture of everything. Our seasons and celebrations. There's seasons and it changes stuff depending on what the season is. I probably have to take a picture of this too. Yule, the winter solstice, etc., etc. Imbolg, festival of lights, etc. Austera, vernal equinox, okay, etc. Seasons and celebrations. Pine cone, snowflake, pine needles, and pumpkin. I'll just take a picture of all this. Sam Hain is the Wiccan New Year. The celebration is known as Halloween. Nature. There's a lot of cool stuff in nature. The mystical mushroom Dryad Slumber appears throughout autumn. Admired by the fairies. So there's a mushroom that can put stuff to sleep. Midsummer solstice, autumn equinox. Okay, next
They
thing.
won't know where I am.
Tuck in for snory time. It's going to be a short one. Yeah, we're in Cornwall. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm TLDRing this. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Franken. Oh, good. Crystals. Myths and Legends of Barrow Hill. The story of Mogrid. Long a time ago, there were armies of darkness, and there was evil, and there were creatures of a netherworld that escaped, with the help of this guy named Mogrid, who now ruled them from a twisted labyrinth of Phogos caves beneath the hill. Mogrid turned to the dark arts and was a real jerk, and his body got all twisted. The ruling kings banded together and marched upon Barrow Hill, which is where the entrance to Mogrid's lair was, and they chanted and they planted a spell that entombed Mogrid and his minions. To guard the prison, the kings became tall rocks encircled about the seal. They guarded for centuries. So the rocks are guarding the entrance to this evil dude's place. Okay, one of your students is a Wiccan. Really? You asked her for some documentation for a religious absence from class, and her priestess sent you a sternly worded email about how it's a legitimate religion, and you're legally obligated to respect it. Right, like, they're angry about it, right, Rex? You just wanted confirmation, and they're writing you, they're getting angry. Wiccans are just naturally angry, I think, because no one believes in them, what they do, so it's just like, they're always angry when they react. Back in your day, you had to write down notes uphill in the rain. Yeah, not anymore. Us young kids like me, we just take pictures with our telephones. Sam Hain is pronounced Chowding. Okay, fair enough. The fall of Balin. The ruler of Cornovia had traveled to Ireland to make a bond between the lands of the Celtic faiths. He met King Fallow and they built an allegiance. All was well until one eve, Balin's eyes fell upon Fallow's daughter. Uh-oh, that's always the problem, right? She was a girl of beauty, and Balin could not help but follow her siren-like charm to a tower chamber. She beckoned him to enter through a doorway. Balin was transfixed by magic as the door closed behind him, and his mind was lost to the fair lady. Suddenly, the tower door burst open, and there stood Fallow. Sword in hand, with one swipe, he cut off Balin's head. Fallow looked around for the girl, who faded away with a mischievous giggle, for it was not really Fallow's daughter, as she had passed away years before. It was, in fact, an imp in disguise who had ensnared Balin's mind as it had his daughter. That's very sad. Barf, you have a good day at work. Wiccan's a new religion? I think it's just made up. I don't know. Balin's head was taken back to Cornwall by his men. I don't know what Wiccan is. I think it's just like you worship sticks. Balin's head was taken back to Cornwall by his men and placed upon a stone atop a hill. There it began to speak and instructed them to build a shrine around it. The head would wait at the ancient kingdom of Cornovia, as was its greatest peril. At that time he would awake and his ethereal body would rise from the earth to defend his kingdom. I don't know, any Wiccans here? Isn't it about worshipping, like, sticks? So the head would wait until Cornovia was at its greatest peril, and then he would wake up. The teeth of the demon. Rude? I'm not trying to be rude. I don't know how it works. That's my I'm expressing my understanding is that you worship like wood, trees, and stuff. Why was her father mad? I don't know. That's a good point. Why was the father mad if it was just an imp and the daughter was dead? Maybe he thought that guy was like making the daughter appear with like evil magic. It's a modernized, heavily embarrassed form of paganism. Worship like pile leaves and sticks. I'm not trying to be rude. Hey, Shunt, how do you prove religion is real? Yeah, you can't. It's about rituals to ask nature for blessings. Okay, so it is kind of worshiping like nature. And sticks and leaves are part of nature. The teeth of the demon. The earth was still new. Its plane of existence was green and lush. Sprites and stuff were there. They were singing songs. There was an evil demon of molten rock and fire who looked upon the lands with contempt and disgust. He existed long before the land of Cornwall and was jealous of the sprites. Their song of beauty drove him to despair. Each note burnt his twisted body, and he set out one day for revenge. He burrowed into the ground and began to tunnel from the island toward the mainland. As he clawed the earth in front of him, he threw the rock back out of the tunnel. It fell from the isle into the sea and caused a huge wave. The demon continued to rip open the earth. The spines in his back sliced a groove into the roof of his tunnel, like a massive crack. Finally, the demon reached Cornwall. With a huge roar, he frantically clawed his way out of the ground. His fiery skin tore open the rock, and he pushed his mouth open, forth to bellow fire at the sky and turn the farce to ash. Damn, that's called a little overreaction. He broke the surface at the same time that the wave had created washed over the Isle of Leonese and sank it beneath the sea. Jeez, the strength of his roar caused the tunnel roof to crack open and cold seawater surged up the tunnel. Reaching the demon, it doused him and smothered his fiery body. He turned to stone as his mouth burst through the forest floor. Today his body lies in slumber beneath Barrow Hill. The earth is still pierced by the teeth from his gaping mouth, and the spines on his back show through the surface. If you stand in the circle of teeth, you can hear the echoes of his dying roar. It's real.
It will be me there.
Shush up.
It's coming.
You're
I will
fine.
be
Shush
down
up,
here.
mister. Shush your mouth. Ooh. Let's check these cups. Anything in there? What's in here? Anything in here? What's in this cup? Wiccans follow sticks around the country every summer. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. You needed hate mail carefully and written in calligraphy. Oh. We're just picking things up and putting them back down, not actually taking anything. Why are we doing this? Turn off the lights. Beautiful painting. Beautiful. Beautiful painting. It's coming for me. Come. Come. Some of these toy robots on the ground. Oh, say does you see... Ooh, there's nothing worse than spilled ketchup or barbecue. Let me just poke my finger into that pile of spilled barbecue. We got some Sweet Baby Ray's on the table here, and we're tasting it. This is like what Bob would probably do that, right, Bob? If you saw Sweet Baby Ray's, you couldn't just leave that, right, Bob? You'd have to stick your finger and take a little taste. Me too. Technically, everything you believe in is as valid as it can be. It's trying to prove that legitimacy undermines the same legitimacy. I know. That's the exact same thing I was thinking, Meslog. Bright Shadow, what's up? You know a bunch of Wiccans. In your experience, mostly they make a lot of candles and tell your then girlfriend about how she should leave you because you have dark energy because you told them you were an atheist. Ugh, I hate when stuff like that causes issues, Bright Shadow, because it's like nothing causing issues, you know? There's like no reason for that kind of thing. Ugh. Puzzwizism is the only true religion that has been proven time and time again. Puzzwiz, Puzz luck is real. It's been proven. Sliding puzzles are easy. That's been proven. Thank you, Dracunos. What I meant is if Wiccan was an older religion with a substantial history of mythology and cultural practices behind it, or if it was made up by a lady named Karen in 1983, or they worship sticks and leaves. You'd be licking it up. Hangstone, you'd be licking it up, man. I like how interactive this game is. Know what this game reminds me the most of so far? That really, I'm not saying this is bad, but because of the way the world is interactive, it reminds me of Inherent Evil Haunted Hotel, the most ridiculous, scary game of all time. Ooh, we making coffee. Inherent Evil Haunted Hotel. You remember that game? The game where you couldn't save your game? You couldn't save? Just picking up cupcakes, and then let me check the other angle of it. Okay, put it back down. And now, what are these called in the UK? Are these called cupcakes in the UK, or are they called like cuppy cakes? These are tarts, right? Oh, let me pick up that cookie. Like how you can just pick stuff up. I love this type of thing. I like old 3D. To all staff, please note that fake 10-pound notes are circulating in this area. Any notes accepted will be deducted from pay. Things to look out for. Is the note blurred? Does the note feel thin or fat? Is the note blank? Is the note in English? Is the note rectangular? No, it's a circle note. Someone gave me a circle note. I thought it was real money. You be dipping food in that? Yeah, dip your chicken nuggets in that. It's brown sauce, not ketchup. Apologies. I don't know these things. So it's a brown sauce. I thought it was BBQ. No, BBQ sauce. Is brown sauce BBQ sauce in the UK? In the UK, those are called burgers. Oh, my bad. Edward Briss, local pasties. Local pasties? Local pasties and sausages. I get my local pasties and sausages from Edward Briss. Babs cars. Babs cabs. Everyone hates me. 0503-265636 anytime, anywhere. Do we have to call that number? Do I have to write down phone numbers? Vicky, you there? Do I have to write down phone numbers or take pictures of them? Babs cabs. School Disco Hardcore Trance, November 2nd through 7th, The Bunker. Dulo, Cornwall. DJ's Doormat. Boxy, aka Lady Adastra. I have no idea what any of these words mean. Ben, Maggie, Carol, Ben, Maggie, George, Ben, Maggie, Ben, Mags, Ben, Carol, Ben, Carol, Ben, Maggie, Carol, Ben, Mags, Carol, Ben, Maggie, Carol, George, Maggie, Carol. Who's George? He only works 2 days a week? You can't support a family on that wage, son. Ben, Maggie has phoned in sick today, and Carol is on holiday. Is this going to be a puzzle I have to solve? Hairspray Queen, hello. I have not seen the Joker. I'm not allowed to go out to the movies anymore. You sacrifice a chicken to me every week. Actually, you buy it from Whole Foods and it counts. That's a way of sacrificing. Thank you. You make a prayer every night for you. Thanks, Donna. I need the prayers. Please pray for me, everyone. Pray for my happiness. Aren't fairy cupcakes in the UK? I don't know, bombers. Sausages. Brown sauce is more like A1. That's like a more vinegary type thing. Brown sauce is called gravy here. Oh my god, lumps. All right, now we're getting complicated. What's in brown sauce? Hardcore Trance, you listen to it in the woods, do you? Looks like meringue. Okay. Maggie's phoned in sick today and Carol's still on holiday. I shall be here during the day, working in the office while it's quiet. I can cover your role on the pumps if you can work in the kitchen. The washing up can wait till tomorrow if you're too busy. Mr. Morse has also requested that you keep the volume down on that radio. I know the evening shift can be boring, but try to keep the noise down as little as the poor guy's trying to sleep. Please have a tidy up and vacuum up this evening. George. I think George owns the place. Okay. You can confirm brown sauce is not gravy. What the heck is it? Can you confirm? Do I need those phone numbers? I like an interactive world. Hold on, I'm not done in here yet. Let's look at the menu. Baconaise, hollandaise. Let's open up the... Can we open this up? Oh, we can get a key for it. We can apparently get a key and steal money. Cool. This game's a real dunk so far. There we go. Scampi in a basket. Mmm! Fish and chips and mushy peas. Mushy peas? Is that like, mashed potatoes with peas? Locally baked Cornish pasty. They call it a pasty instead of a pastry. And chips and salad garni. Soup of the day and a bread roll. Sausage and mashed potato and onion gravy. Sweets. See the sweets menu. Where's the sweets menu? New continental corner. Chicken Kiev and tambourine? Chicken Kiev and chips. Lasagna and the salad garni. A spaghetti bolognese and the garlic bread. Sweet and the sour chicken and the prawn toast. Chicken and curry and rice and naan bread and chutney. Burger and bacon. Yo, who's ringing the tambourine? Burger a la fromage. Cheeseburger. Why don't you just write cheeseburger? Who's playing the drums? Someone's playing the drums now. This game's incredible. Someone's playing the drums and the tambourine. Is there a band about to start playing in here? So what can we interact with here? Someone's got a sandwich, but where'd they go? Ooh, crossword puzzle? Why are you just picking up people's cupcakes? Don't touch that. Why are we always in the menus? I'm not in the menus, Dave. This is the game. Fairy cakes are just plain sponge, no icing. Your only true bit in chat. Are you? I think there's other British people here. This isn't even a game that needs menus. Play the damn game. I haven't gone in the menu once, Dave. Gravy is meaty sauce from bones in it then. HP sauce is the best brown sauce. No better Nick, damn it. What's HP sauce? I want to know what's in these sauces. I'm getting hungry. HP sauce? Vicky, what's HP sauce? You thought a pasty is a thing you put on a nipple. It is here. A pasty is not a pastry. Don't eat them. What is HP brown sauce? Look, I'll figure it out myself. HP brown sauce. I got it. I got it right here. HP sauce. It's a brown sauce originally produced by HP Foods. It has a tomato base blended with malt vinegar and spirit vinegar, sugars, dates, corn flour, rye flour, salt, spices, and tamarind. I would try that. That sounds good. Merits, smoking kills. I'm just picking up salt. Ketchup. Water bottle. Cupcake. Berry cake. Are we doing a crossword here? Are we doing a crossword here? No? Oh, come on. Let me do the crossword. Mint, go. Let me do it. Let me do the crossword. We did two things before we went away. Marianne fashions. Top fashion for a lady of today. Oh, this is a robe and that's a bathing suit. And what is that? A knit cap for swimming? Or when are you wearing this cap with the bathing suit? You shower with that cap on? And okay, Marianne's fashions. We got robes, we got bathing suits. Is that cupcake made of metal? It might be. It sound. What's that sound? I think that's the plate, Olimars. Here's a pasty. All right. Oh, these are these things. Oh, Jess showed me a picture. Oh, that's what this is. They're like a little meat pie type thing, or they put stuff in it. Oh, like an empanada. Okay, I got you. Yeah, Jess showed that. Jess showed one of those the other day. All right, that's a pasty. Oh, those are good. I wish we had those here. Those look really good. Pasty. Oh, pasty? Hey, Con Beanie Bento. It's a pot pie you eat with your hands. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, Mom Burst. You're British, but you don't live there now. Oh, where'd you move to, Nero? House of Parliament sauce, HP sauce, Hewlett-Packard sauce, like a printer? Printer ink? Arthurian legends. Everyone already knows the story about King Arthur. Ben, thanks for the flowers you left me. They were a lovely surprise. You know how much work I have been putting into my night course. With the exam over, I look forward to finding out how I've scored. Wish me luck. I was wondering if you'd like to go out and celebrate, or not, as the case may be. Hint, hint. When I get the results, I'm sure George will let you have a night off. MXX double kiss. So M is getting it, is really likes Ben. Menu. What? What the hell? Let me do that. What? What's going on? I move the menu so I could pick up the salt and what? Take off the... What's going on here? What's going on in this game? I moved to the menu so I could pick this up, and I focus on it, and I don't have the... I need to get an item and come back to this salt shaker. This game is incredible. Let me save the game. But handheld like a calzone. Yeah, like an empanada. Okay, well I need to get... I haven't found any items yet. I think I've got to go into the other part of the kitchen. Oh, the game is frozen. The game broke. Harvard Prude Sauce. Uh-oh, what does that say? Microsoft Windows. Get out of here, Bill Gates. I'm trying to play a video game. Bill Gates is trying to get... Bill Gates tried to hack in so we could play. Like, no, Bill Gates, this is my stream. You're not playing with me. I keep having to tell Bill Gates, stay the hell away from me. The game's freezing. I think I should restart it. Let me load my save. It's not big enough to be a pie. American pot pies are whack. They can be. Some of them are pretty good, though. They generally are whack, though. Yeah, I'm with you. That generally, they are pretty whack. But if they're made well, pot pies can be really good. Your pies are very flaky. Please do not crush your pies. I would like to try some pies with HP sauce on top. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's getting spooky. Spookalook. Empty matches. I've got matches. I've got matches then. Mate. Whoa. I've got matches. I've got matches here. Can I pick this up? Hobbit, yo, what up, dude? What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Thank you for that host. How's Nino Cooney? What's up? Appreciate that host, man. Homogeneous potato sauce. Ooh, it's a genius. Minced pies confused you when you first had about them. Is that what a minced pie is? Meat in a crust? Yum. Fulong, what's up, Fulong? How are you? Tin Pot, hello, Tin Pot. Bangers are bangers. Bangers? I'm going to the UK soon. I'm going to go to London. And I'm going to go to Big Ben, and I'm going to go to the Seine. And I'm going to ride on a double-decker bus. Well, I take my bill, you take your billions of dollars and go away. Get out of my stream. HP sauce is great on shepherd's pie. It sounds like it would be. Oh, I was thinking of shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is a thing that's good. When I was younger, I wanted to be a shepherd because they have shepherd's pie every day. I wanted sheep. What's up, Hobbit? Been so busy running a WoW Classic guild of 150 people. That sounds like fun. Now, hold on. I'm trying to... Okay, I rotate it and then use the match. Where do I use the matches? This is a lantern. You can turn this on and then turn it. And then use the matches. There we go. So that's how this game works. Where are we putting the match? Light it, strike it. Just like mist. Alright, I lit the lantern. Now take the lantern. Oh, dunk! Slam dunk! Now we got a lantern, man. I hope we don't have... Oh, please don't make me constantly light the lantern. Just let me just light it once for the whole game. Be nice. Be nice, game. Don't be cruel to me. So we got the lantern, so that's probably a pivotal achievement. There's a bug zapper with bugs just flying around it, not working too well. Anything else over here that I'm missing? I like this game a lot so far. I like the way it works. It's very... Ooh! Oh! Fuses, left to right, lobby, cafe lights, cafe main, kitchen lights, kitchen main. How's the WoW Classic going? Is that still going strong? Are people still enjoying WoW Classic? The Seine. Where's the Seine? The Seine is in France? I didn't say that was in London. I said I'm going to London. I'm going to go to Big Ben, and then I'm going to go to France and go to the Seine. What was I thinking of? What's the river in London? There's a big river there, right? You're calling me Spawn for all of October? I'm down with that, Tin Pot. Sheepbird pie. You know, to be a pig farmer as a kid, but you became a chemist. You probably made a good choice. A methane chemist? Huh? Scotland has delicious food. Maybe I could go there too. Probably not. But I do want to go to the UK. I'd come to the UK if I promised not to do the accent. I guarantee you no one would notice that I don't live there if I did the accent the whole time. Whole lot Portugal sauce. Okay. That one works too. The Thames. The Thames! I was thinking of the Thames. The Thames. The Thames. The Big Bend River. Mississippi River. The Thames. Ontario. Lobby. Cafe lights. Cafe main. Should I touch these? Alright. Flip it on. Oh. Huh? 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 Take it. Take that. Take. What? Did we turn anything on? Did we achieve anything here today? I'm probably supposed to take this, right? But it doesn't quite let me take it. Oh, here we go. I'm putting that in there. And then done. Perfect. Okay. Buzzwiz. I'm sorry for solving these things so quickly, knowing exactly what I'm doing at every step. I know that makes people upset when I do that. Okay, can we get this fire extinguisher here? Fire action, fire alarm, fire alarm. I want to go to the UK, I want to go to France, I want to go to Spain, I want to go to Germany. Should I do it all in one trip, or should I go to one city at a time? One city. Those are all cities. What do you guys think? It's 8 o'clock. You'd save on airfare if you do it all in one trip, right? Do they let old people in Europe? I'm old. Am I allowed to go? There's a pretty big river at Westfield. Alright, I'll go hang out. I want to go hang out on a river. Italy, too. I want to have someone sing to me on that river in Italy. When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Anybody want to hear some tunes? Hey, Chef Hathaway. Tim's River. Yeah, they have good sausages. I want to have some bangers and mash and then just come home immediately the same day. I'm gonna go to the UK, get a plate of bangers and mash, fly home immediately after. How about Jan? You said you'd call, but you never did. But you never did. Shaman at Jay-Z Penny in 98 music. Or Weather Channel music. Hey, Soy Crates. The music's not spooky. Yeah, but it's going to become spooky soon. There's a devil's going to throw up in a minute. They have moments of respite, and then it's like all of a sudden demons. You know, that's how they get you with the spooks. But you never did. It's a nice mug, bottle gas tank, 50-ounce insulated mug, hardwood, redwood. I miss the song too. Let's see if there's any spooky channels. Spooky Tomtober.
Hey, Bob, you're looking good these days. My hair's starting to thin, whereas time's not caught up with you. Well, Jim, it's all down to my new shampoo. It brings my hair.
What
back
language
to
are these guys speaking?
Makes me feel more youthful. Wow, how does it do that? It's marine enriched, reviving my hair's life vitality
Marine enriched
with
shampoo.
organic fish oils. It's a natural restoring hair tonic from Aqua Sensations. I'll have to get some myself. What's it called again? Omega-3 Regeneration. With Omega-3 Regeneration, you'll soon be looking and feeling 20 years younger. You should see what it's done to my cat.
You hope the devil's okay. He needs some Tums. If you got any devil Tums, he needs some extra strength. The devil puking is... I hate it when they do that in the horror games. Herringstone, you used Rogaine and you were allergic to it. That sucks. Did you, there's other things you can use, right? Really? You were allergic to your Rogaine, Ba? That's how I dance.
Aquarius.
But is every one of these a channel?
Most of the planets are still in the western and
I can't do that. Every one of these is something different? Is there any more good music? The romantic parties, thank you.
Harry, back on the air again after that power cut. I'll be your nightlight
this
around about 1
it doesn't even let you
o'clock,
do
so
it.
long as we don't have any more.
You have to listen to this.
I've braved outside to fire up the generator and I'm up and running under my own steam. High tonight at the BHR station. Alone here on Barrow Hill. Though I could swear I saw someone up here with me a moment ago. With a little bit less daylight this time of year, you can imagine anything in that ever-increasing darkness. Why not give me a call and say hello?
That's a chop. Yeah, that was the karate chop.
And in case you've forgotten, it's the autumn equinox,
What?
beginning of autumn. or for those from across the pond, the beginning of fall. And while the daylight hours are dwindling, there's a Harvest Festival celebration tomorrow down by the harbour. But if you're so excited you can't sleep, well, stay up with me and I'll figure out some way to keep you occupied.
You're just like, well, you're going bald? Aren't there things other than Rogaine? It made you listen to that, I think to let you find out that it's the equinox, so you know what time it is. Yeah, Jot, that's my karate chop move. What's up, Jot? How you doing, man? You were going to use Rogaine, Ryan, but decided a razor was cheaper. Yeah? You got a good look, Ryan. That's good. I think it can work. I think it works. Yeah, she didn't use Roundup, Ba? Yeah, some people pull off, you know, the shaved look. Works for some people. This is some mouse talking. You got a computer. Oh, the computer dropped on your head thing. Bah, yeah, that seems really. Like, did you pass out every time, Bah?
I see.
Or what happened? Did you ever pass out?
It's a bumpy road this week.
You woke up too late, now you have too much energy? How are you gonna get rid of it?
Great day.
I was like so tired today. Okay, so I think what we learned from the radio was the equinox thing. I think that's why they want you to listen to that. For the record, I love games like this, these like 3D adventure games with like the somewhat rudimentary modeling. I don't know why I like them so much, but I just really love this style of game. Uncooked egg could be murder. Do not kill your customers. That's a little intense with the blood spatters around the egg. That's funny. This game's funny. I got a basket. Oh, I took a basket. Let me just take that basket. Ooh, take some food. Oxtail soup. Potatoes? How about taking some food, man? Ain't you hungry? Lady, man, who is the main character? What are you? Are you a lady or are you a man? I guess it doesn't matter. We're all just human beings inside, right? We're all just skeletons with souls inside. You have a rugby ball shaped head. Really? What? A rugby ball shaped head? What shape is my head? I don't know what it is. Aren't all our heads kind of oval? Giant marrow fat processed peas. What? Bone peas? Unpeeled new potatoes, oxtail soup. Kitchenware egg cups. We're taking an egg cup? Oh, we're taking all of them. Alright, we're taking all those egg cups. Now we've got a basket, a whole bunch of egg cups, matches, and a lantern. Seems amazing. No, chat, thanks for the karate chop clip. Thank you. I'll save that and watch it later. Actually, I'll watch it now. Thank you, chat. Thank you very much. This is going to be one of my top clips I send to people. Teach them about my channel. You don't know if it's even possible for sleep. Well, why would you sleep? It's freaking 3:16, man. It's like noon or something. Do you work overnights or something, chat? What do you do? What's going on with your schedule, man? Wash your hands with soap and running water and dry them on a single-use towel or air dryer, especially before preparing food, after handling raw meat or poultry, or after using the toilet. Washing your hands is grand. That's what I always say. Washing your hands is grand. Let's look around some more. Warm water game fish identification chart. That's way too many. I would not... That's way too many things to remember. I would not have anything to do with fish, if that's how many fish you have to remember, you know what I mean? New game? Yeah, Barrow Hill. There's a spooky game, Mazanga. Are you ready to get spooked out? Unwashed eggs. You must wash your eggs. Why am I looking at this? It sounds like there's a mouse in there. Why is it making me look at this? I can't do anything with this. Just to look at the air conditioner? Okay. This game, I like games that let you like look around at everything. Do I miss anything? I feel like I didn't look down here. Down here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice. That's real nasty. Anybody here ever worked as a dishwasher? I did for a period of maybe like 3 months, 2-3 months. When I worked at one restaurant and they closed for renovations, so I worked as a dishwasher while they were closed for renovations. That was back when I would quit a job. I would tell them when I went in that day, I'd be like, today's my last day. So then they could be mad at me for the whole entire day. That was a real good plan. That was when I was like 18, 17, 18, 16. I think I got that first job at 16. Oh god, dude, you guys are we got on a washed eggs conversation. Marrow fat peas, are those good? Marrow, like what is that? Bone marrow peas, or different? If you're going out with a mouthful of cookie dough. I like that. You want a channel that's got chops? We got chops. How did I miss all this chat? You're just getting your morning coffee in. Oh yeah, Lumps, are you where you live? Wait a second, I thought you were ahead of me. Steve Austin o'clock. Even if you do something, you won't be able to sleep later. Really, job. Oh, I love cookie dough. Cookie dough is so great. And they tried to take it away from us. They said it could be poison because of the flour. You get sick from it, right? You got to be careful with cookie dough. All right, why did we get a bunch of egg cups? If there's random items that we get, I have to make sure I pixel hunt everywhere. Right? Recently, earlier this year, they said uncooked flour you could get sick. I hear rats. Could make you sick. Be careful with the cookie dough. Are we still trying to get our car fixed? I don't know what we're doing at this point. We're picking up egg cups and baskets. I think we're trying to have a picnic in the woods. Or we're just stealing stuff. Grand Theft Egg Cup. That's what we're doing. Bomb burst. What a dreadfell. Dishwash, you mean kitchen bitch, yeah. I mean, sort of. I mean, everyone in the kitchen relies on you. Like, the chefs all rely on you. If you decide to be a lazy dishwasher, you make their lives miserable. They have to, like, wait for plates and stuff. Oh, am I blending? What are we doing? Why am I blending? I don't know if I can. You can. It gives you a little icon that you're supposed to use something here. The egg cups? Let's blend up these egg cups or baskets. And why am I blending things? This game's incredible. Alright, I think we got it. Am I supposed to get some stuff in a basket? What am I looking for? Wait, what? I'm eating this. Wait, and I put it back down. Ghostly, spooky. We found an everlasting tart and a cookie. Mmm. Fill up our hunger. What's up, Uchpa-chan? Hello, how are you? What's going on? Welcome to Barrow Hill. This game's very spooky. Look, an everlasting raspberry tart. How are there even dishes to wash? How indeed? That's quite the question. I'm supposed to do something with this too. There's like a million things to do with things in here. Let's go out back. Going out the back exit. Let's swing on the swings. Whee! In the US, there's 1 in 3 poultry products can give you salmonella. Wait, how can a fish give you salmon? Will it blend? Will it blend egg cups? Will it blend lantern? You never got salmon up. Wait, from what? What are you guys talking about? DirecTV, Shaw, Comcast, Shaw, Takantia. What are you guys talking about? Eating. Oh, cookie dough? I used to eat it a lot, but maybe you got sick and you didn't know because you weren't thinking about it. What did I have today? All I had was cookie dough. I'm hearing a lot of rustling. Ooh. Are we playing on the playground? Getting hungry? I'm getting hungry too. It's I'm gonna have what am I gonna have? I'm gonna have ribs for dinner. I'm gonna rib it up. No one can stop me. No matter how hard you try, you won't stop me. I'm having... Should we go through the fence? Spit it out and eat it again. Fix it, put it back in there. Take a bite, take it out, put the Mystic Tart. Everlasting Tart's a good stage name. Oh boy. Okay, so there's a lot of places. There's a lot going on in this game. Like, there's so much to explore and so many objects to interact with that we haven't found items for yet. And there was also that other way to go into the woods. And it's a little pixel hunty. Maybe later you'll put something in the egg cups. I'm thinking that, Medea. I don't think we just picked up egg cups for no reason. Oh, we can peek in the window and watch somebody washing dish. It's so delicious. I can't stop eating. The horror. Cookie dough's amazing, but you get scared, right? Because of what they said. We don't have any keys. There's another lock. Oh, but I can go under. That's illegal. That says trespassing. Now we're trespassing. The horror of going somewhere you're not allowed to go, where you might get caught. They use rice flour for it in Canada. What for cookie dough? Sam and Ella. Oh, you meet them? Alright, Cornwall Communications. This base station operates between 8:30 and 8:65. Alright, let's make it happen. We got an error. Why? Can I open this up and fix this thing? We gotta unplug, we gotta move the plugs. What do we gotta do here? Maybe you've never been healthy. Rib it up. I'm gonna rib it up. I think I've got some ribs. I'm gonna eat them. There we go. 8:30 and 8:65. Alright. I can puzzle it up. Let's turn them all on. Okay. Whoa, that's way too high. Alright, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write this one down so we can solve it without randomly clicking. When all I have is cookie dough, chances are we'll get sick. Okay, so we start at 717. That's the original number. This one gives us plus 200. This one gives us plus 5. Is that 717? I don't like how the 7 is cut off on the right. Never seen this game before? It's relatively obscure. Uchpa. It's relatively obscure. I like to play the relatively obscure games. And Medea J requested this game 2 years ago, and I always pay my debts. Like, sometimes it takes years, but I never forget. And I'm like an elephant, I never forget. And I'm like a Lannister, I always pay my debts. This game has been slow with the spooks. But you're ready to get spooked, Snakes. Minus 50. Aren't you ready to get spooked? Minus 400. Minus 2. You're gonna get spooked real bad. I can't. 450? 450. Minus 450. Minus 5. And we gotta get it to what? 830 to 865? Between 830 and 865. Okay. So I'm thinking I do like plus 200. Minus 50. Plus 50. Plus 200. If I can get it to 1200. Okay, plus 3. 1200 minus 450. Oh, 830 and 865. Plus... minus 400. 830 and 865. Got it. That's it. 830 and 865, right? Puzz whiz. That's a puzz whiz. That's a slam dunk. That's a puzz whiz. That's a field of grain. That's a puzz whiz. Puzz luck is real. Puzz whiz is real. Puzz math. Puzz. Hi, Ash. Can't hear over all the freedom. What do you guys... Stop yelling at each other in chat about eggs. Am I a dry rub or a wet rub? I like it both. I'm more of a dry rub guy Saturday, but a good wet rub, I'll do that too. I just like ribs. I don't normally like barbecue sauce unless they're on ribs. Then I like almost any kind of barbecue sauce. I'm not normally into like... If a barbecue sauce has to have some depth to it. I can't just do like a Hunt's whatever, like the simple brands of BBQ. Spookiest of all basic math. That's why I'm here, to make it less spooky, because we just slam dunked that, you know. The price is wrong, Bob. Math whiz. All right, so what do we do here? We're broadcasting now. What are we doing with this though? We definitely solved it, but what did we solve it for? I have no idea. Basic math. That wasn't basic. That was very advanced. I'm a little tired. What a field of grain. What a field of grain indeed. Ah! It was just a bird, everyone. Nothing to be afraid of here. It's just smoking out back. It was just a bird. Cornholio Weekly. Cat's face appears in sweet and sour chicken ball. Miss Acquisith from Sore Point was in shock on Friday evening after her Chinese meal was cut short. Upon biting into a chicken ball, she discovered an uncanny resemblance to her recently departed cat, looking back at her from the chicken filling. Miss Acquith accepted the vision as a miraculous message from her beloved cat, Smudge, and has begun a vigorous diet. Slow news day? The actual retail price? Yeah, that was like a Price is Right game. Yeah, bird. Mobile mast fears. Blah, blah. A group of mothers in St. Awful have banded together in protest over the increasing number of telecommunication masts. So it's a telecommunication mast, so we need to get a cell phone? The group have said we wouldn't mind a better radio or TV signal transmitter in the area, but the mobile mast is really ugly. Can't they paint it? Etc. 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 Cigarette butts. You shouldn't be able to smoke when you're preparing people's food. That's nasty. That's nasty. Smoking's nasty. I think smoking's nasty. I smoked when I was a teenager. I was dumb. Oh, there's that guy. He's scared. Let's tap on the window and freak him out. Egg cups, baskets, lanterns. This poor guy. He's got sick high tops, though. Hey, Marworks. What's up, Marworks? Happy Thanksgiving for those that live in Canada like you. You're in Thanksgiving, Mar? What do you guys eat for Thanksgiving? Canadian Thanksgiving. Do you normally eat like a specific spread of food, or is it just like a holiday? It's not like the U.S. holiday where we have all that turkey and whatnot. You just eat. It's just like more like a holiday where that's not tied to food. Can we go through here? Sprinkler stop valve inside. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I have a feeling this is going to be a game where we're going to miss stuff. Well, we turned on the telecommunication mast, so that seems good. But I don't know why we did it yet. Grilled beavers and moose steaks. Really? Smoked meats? Smoking? Smoke? You despise smoking? Smoking meats is the only smoking I want to see. Mr. Radon, you just went to a shed that was a business. What kind of business, Mr. Radon? Poutine and hockey jerseys. Am I enjoying it so far, Vicky? Yeah, I am. I'm enjoying it very much. This game's a slam dunk. Did you see that bird? You don't grill beavers. You don't eat hockey jerseys. Bird pie stuff, same as here. Oh, it's the same food. Soy crates, same food. Marworks. Oh, my computer monitor just went off. Really? So why do you eat the same things, though, if it's totally different holiday? Why do you do that? It is tied to food. Maple syrup smoothies, butter tarts, mousse, and syrup. I think some of you guys are lying to me, and I don't like being lied to. Are we going down the... Alright, we're going... Oh. I use this here? Oh my goodness. Are we going down... I don't think we're done here yet, so we can go down the road here. I think you guys don't understand how much I don't like being lied to. And there are consequences for your actions. Clothing alterations from a shed. Oh, I've been to a place like that before too. For some reason, people that alter clothing all work in like tiny, tiny, tiny rooms. Went to a very tiny, tiny house once that did clothing alterations. Hey, does Canada eat any type of pie? Smoked salmon. Ooh. Turkey, mashed potatoes, veggies, cranberry stuffing. Wait, why is it the exact same thing as the U.S. Thanksgiving, though? We quit smoking 6 years ago. Congrats, lumps. Smoke meats every day. Let's see if we can do anything with this stuff on the ground. Or this car. It's a gun on the ground. What the heck? A boy's toys. Or a girl's toys. Shoes. Crayon. Okay, we took a crayon. Take anything else? Whoa, what's this blood? Wait. Wait, did somebody kill a child? Alright, it was all fun and games until I saw the blood on the car. And somebody hit and run a kid? What's this? Wait, there's a book? Did I take that book? What is this a dead child? Is this a dead child covered in a blanket? What is this? Is it glasses? Did somebody... What are we looking at here? Fried beaver. It's a whole fried beaver. Fried alive. You eat whole human children on Thanksgiving. Don't worry, you still put gravy on it. Yeah, I wouldn't... Okay, good. I was disturbed because I was like, that can be kind of dry. I hope she puts gravy. Yes. Okay, good. Good to know. It looks like rust, but there's glasses here. And we picked up a book, but the book is now gone. So now it's not in our inventory. Oh, is it in the basket? We got a crayon. Where's the book we just picked up? Medea? You know? That was grim. That was a bit grim. This game is a little pixel hunty. And some flowers. And a bucket. And I can't zoom in on it any further. Bucket. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lump. It is a lump. Buzz Lightyear killed a kid with a machine gun. He did? I've never seen Toy Story. That's kind of grim. This is kind of grim. Maybe that's just the blankie, and there's no kid under there. Well, alright. I also feel like we're supposed to try to get... Are these hotel rooms? What are these rooms? With the keypads on them. This game is very mysterious. Now, did we finish up in here, mates? I think we're done in here for now. Maybe we have to, there was a bunch of things to interact with in here. The cash register. What else? There's something else out back, too. But for now, let's try to go... You go in the woods? We can go explore the woods. Can we use the lantern out here? Yeah, here we go. Stop the dig. Oh. Oh, it's just a blanket. Okay, I don't know. I wasn't a dead kid. We're okay. We're okay. Is that a real Uzi? I have a feeling it was. I'm feeling it was. Just an adult bad at drawing? Yeah, it's possible. Maybe he just took it up and started with crayons. Yeah, it could just be all adults. I mean, if you start drawing at like, 45, you'd probably be pretty bad. Stop the dig. Save Barrow Hill. What's that noise? Permission has There it is again. Permission has recently been granted to destroy one of the England's most important ancient monuments in the name of archaeology. Conrad Morse has been given the go-ahead to rip up the ancient stone circle and burial mound on Barrow Hill, including the outer circle and Stone Row, in pursuit of archaeological glory. Despite claims that the investigation will preserve any finds and the site as a protected monument, Morse is no more than a You hear that? Than a self-righteous treasure hunter. This area has never been disturbed before and should be left in its natural state, not dissected and put under a microscope. We got protesters here. Hey, Chen. This game's anti-LucasArts? In what way? The excavation is already underway, and your support is needed to save much of the site from desecration as possible. The archaeologists must be stopped. Join in blah blah. Okay, so this is a map here. So here's the service station. Facing the service station, when you go to the right, you get to the Witchwood train station. Going to the left, you go to St. Awful and to Sword Point. You go behind, which... Where did we just go? We went here. Yeah, we're on the road to the Stone Circle now. We can also go back and go into Cornwall and stuff. St. Awful was renowned for his greatness. Wait, is St. Awful a real thing? Is it pronounced awful? Can I take the map? I don't need the map. I need to take the map. This game's neat. I like this game. I like first-person games because you don't have to wait for the dude, like your character, to move. I think the biggest problem with Lost Crown was just that the character just moved too slow. And there's too much I almost said there's too much talking, but I know that would have made Vicky mad, so I don't want to say that. So, then there was just... Another shoe? Why are there so many people's shoes? It's like people just disappeared. Someone got eaten, and whoever liked to eat the people didn't like eating shoes. It says stop. Oh, stop the dig. Anti-LucasArts. I'm a little tired. Registered. Yeah, right, it just registered. Stop the dig. It's too late. The dig has already been released. Go back in time and stop it. Oh boy, we're gonna see something spooky with this lantern, like a scary skeleton face. Oh, I can't. I want to go around to the dig. It's a nickname for Saint Austell. Oh, really? Why don't they just call it... Wait, why is Why does Saint Austell need a nickname that has the same exact amount of symbols with that's just a different word? I can... More glasses. Wait, have people been turned into mounds of moss? I think people have been turned into mounds of moss by some sort of evil leprechaun. Am I moving through the... I should save. Can you die in this game? You should. I hope you can die. Okay, I can go... This game's cool. Let's go forward. I think you just... Oh god, there's a path here. Yeah. This 3D is top notch. There's a problem with Black Mirror. The guy moves too slow. Yeah, if you move too slow, it can make your enjoyment of the game no good. Now, I think this was the double path. It looked like there were two paths that led to the Barrow. Just have to make sure I don't miss, like, any items. Right? That's another game we were thinking about playing this month, but the top games to play after this are Hugo. Sanitarium, I think, is the top game. People seem to really want Sanitarium. But I'd like to play Hugo, because I bought those games from the dude for 10 bucks, the Windows versions. And what was the other one? Sanitarium, Hugo, or we could just do I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream. But that's the future. I don't think Black Mirror will make it in this month. Play Black Mirror another time. Mushrooms? Ooh, mushrooms. See? If you don't search everywhere, I would have you missed the mushrooms. We got mushrooms in a basket. Just got mushrooms in that basket. Mushrooms. Those are the sleepy mushrooms we read about earlier in the brochure. The bro not sure. You see powdered... Yeah, powdered people. I think they're melted. This is beginning to look more and more like a case for a Schartenjager. Well, there's no more Gabriel Knight games. We're gonna have to do it without one. Beard. Why is there a amount of green crap every time there's evidence? I think people got... Is that monkeys or birds? I think people got melted. Takanjia. Oh boy. You have to always look behind you and to the sides. Always look to the sides. Alright, there's enough with the birds. Every jump scare in this game is just birds. Oh, we're back where we were before. But I never went up those stairs. That is not stairs, that's just boards. Making natural stairs. Sanitarium is great. Okay, I've never played it. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, let's play Sanitarium then. Can we read this? No, I don't. Can I? Oh, I must need a piece of paper and a. Oh, you need to get a piece of paper and you do a rubbing. I need to start making notes. Let me type them up. I'll just write it down. Rubbing. And you're rubbing paper. The register. I should have been taking notes from the beginning. What else did we need to do? There was like a bunch of other things we could interact with that I didn't write down. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Saint Austell is awful according to Cornish people. Why? What did he do? That would stink to be named Saint Awful. Okay, we can go in here now that we have this lantern. Biscuits? Oh, a journal. Ooh. Have I ever played Eternal Darkness? Yeah. Hammy, what's up? I think it's awesome so far. I'm enjoying it. It's a simple idea that works. Yep, I agree with you. Sanitarium has clowns. Vicky, you think Sanitarium's disturbing? I think I can do it. What's Hugo about, Uchpa? Oh, it's just like kind of goofy, but also kind of cool at the same time. Pixel art adventure games. Made by one guy. They're kind of silly, but they're charming. The Soylent Green people. And puts the mushrooms in the basket. Hey, Echo Silex. I'm into retro first-person shooters. Not so much. I like them off-stream, but on-stream, not so much. I normally don't play that stuff on the stream. Welcome one and all to the Well of Saint Aneka, a place of magic and spirituality. Enjoy your time here in this place and leave your messages in this book. Elsie Prestige. Okay. A bunch of messages have been left in here. I like games like Realms of the Haunting, where it's more like of a first-person adventure style game, where it's not just kind of blasting enemies the whole time. What a splendid little place, hidden away from the world. You can almost step back in time. Such a restful place. We feel refreshed by the waters. Sue and Alan. This is lovely. You can really get away, Margaret and Betty. What a fantastic Well, you'd never guess that such a wonderful sight would have survived John Mulgrew. How fabulous, I shall have to tell people on the radio. Don't forget to listen to your local radio station, Barrow Hill 15.3. Emma Harry. That's the... Okay, so that's a clue to listen to that in the restaurant, which we already did. You've known people you'd call big pals of you-know-what. This is getting ridiculous. It's a parochial in-joke for British people over 40. Okay. What a lovely place to stop, Oscar and Kate. I came here to meditate. Elsie Prestige. Today I light a purple candle to refresh my inner soul and energy levels. Light a purple candle. That could be a hint. Light purple candle. Is the crayon I got purple? I think it is. So we might have to make a candle out of this crayon. Hello, Elsie. What a good idea to leave a notebook in here. I always feel relaxed and peaceful with the gentle sound that echoes around the main chamber. Maggie. I feel this place has been here since ancient times. It goes way back. I hear a voice. I'm sensing a presence. I hear a bow with a drum. His name's Jimmy Flanagan. Another name forms in my mind. It's Henry. What? Derek and Sam. This place is dark, wet, and dirty. Why would anybody want to stay here? Nutters, Carol. What a fascinating place. If only a main space were not flooded, I would venture further inside, like so many wells around Cornwall. This one must have interesting legends which hark back to its origins. I shall have to learn more about this legend of Saint Aneka. Pete Aston. How much more of this crap is there? Hold on, I wasn't done with that. Not bad. I visit the shrine as my grandmother showed me. Oh god, just taking up every page here. Carol's a mega bummer. Nutters. Nutters. How would you say that? Nutters. Nutters. She said. How would she say that? This place is dark, wet, and dirty. What anybody would want to stay in this cold place is a mystery to me. Nutters. I visit the shrine as my grandmother showed me, as her father showed her. It is the time of year to make the water blessing at the circle, but first I must collect the sacred waters. I have begun the ritual of the water blessing, honoring Aneka by energizing her elements, as told in the legend. Can you snap it off with the tambourine? I'm trying to read. As told in the legend, immortalized in stone. There's just someone standing behind me, like shaking a tambourine. See, Poppy, you can't stop. Has there been a scare yet, Shelnora? Yeah. There was a bird that came out of the trash. I've begun the ritual of the water blessing, honoring Aneka by energizing her elements as told in the legend, immortalized in stone. For Aneka is of the air and descended to us upon the ground. We are humbled by her presence. She enters our lives to revitalize our soul with her... And you hear that tambourine? As she enters our soul with adventurous and graceful spirit, she's grateful for the blessing and the waters that trickle from the shrine. They're energized by Aneka's spirit. That's a common misconception, I think, by the kids today. Every game has to have jump scares or it's not spooky. There is such a thing as a spooky game that isn't like a ghost yelling at you all like constantly, or like Slender Man popping up with a knife. Sometimes there's a spooky adventure where it ramps up and it's just spooky, and spooky stuff happens. The blessed water, there is nothing so pure. I collect my blessing and I have thanked Saint Aneka. Now I shall begin the journey up the hill. And it's millennials is the problem, by the way. Now I shall begin the journey up the hill, through the woodland, following the ancient track, and shall place the water blessing into the Henrik stone, just as my grandmother showed me long ago. What? Do I have to do this? I gotta place water into the Henrik stone. I have to write this down. I'm gonna take a picture of it. The birds are coming to get all of us. The birds are coming to get you. No, nuh-uh. You'd say it like this, nuh-uh, in the north. It needs jump scares. We've got tambourine scares. I honor the stone guardians who watch over the barrow. It's the resting place. The offering will remind the ancients that we have not forgotten the old ways. Okay. And that's in a biscuit tin. Cool. I'm just kidding about the millennials thing. I'm a millennial. I'm part of the problem. Shalnora, thanks for that follow. King of the North. Or Doberman's jumping through a window. I hope there's a Doberman. I hope all the scares are just like animals like appearing out of nowhere or jumping through windows. Animated water. That looks like a puzz. This is a cool little thing. This would be freaky to go inside at night. Whoa. This is nutters. Punk Mohawk. Glyphs. Take out the basket. Wax crayon. Bunch of glyphs. Okay, I can't see much here. Sometimes it's not Slenderman with a knife, it's a fat lady with a spoon. That's scary. I wouldn't want to get smacked in the face with a spoon by anyone. You ever been hit with a spoon? Hurts. Scary. Worse than getting stabbed. Can I use the matches here? Dunk. Dunk. The purple candle. Which one's purple, guys? You think this one's purple or this one? I feel like it's this one. Oh, my match burnt away. Crap. Dead-ended. You burned all the matches. My British accent is more accurate than my American accent. Into the Herringstone we go. Resident Evil is tense with ammo. Well, it is, yeah. Which one do you guys think is purple? Top? Top? Okay. That's blue. So we lit the purple candle, but nothing happened. Maybe you can just light them all. Oh, it went out. Are you guys think you were right or wrong? Oh, and then we do the water blessing, the egg cups? No? I must need to get... Dang, another thing I need to get. Water in cave. Let me try lighting the other one. I think you've got... Maybe... Did that make the water go? Or was the water always like that? The candle wouldn't go out. It would stay lit till it burned out. Interesting. Okay, we got... There's a lot of puzzles going on here. And obviously I have to do something here too. Hole in the wall. Another glyph. Man, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot more than I expected. Put the crayon in the hole. Put the egg cup in a hole. What about getting stabbed with a spoon? It's far worse than a knife. Water in cave, and I'm going to put hole in cave. You don't know why people complain about millennials. There's plenty of shed-based businesses to spend money at. The way of the world today, everyone just complains about millennials. Ancient power button glyphs. Looks like on, off. Okay. Okay, let's go back to our car and drive the hell away from here. Can't go that way. Spooky. I got stabbed with a spoon once. It bounced right off of my thick skin. The top was purple? Alright. Well, nothing happened though, so maybe we have to do something later. Okay, we can try going the other way. And put the lantern in. We haven't tried going this way yet. Kind of have to look left and right at every spot. Oh, I thought there was a dead raccoon there. Telephone booth. Booch. I want to know why we turned on that, That, was it for this? Did we turn on the phone? We do need the phone numbers to call the car. Someone's farting into the phone. Or burping. Someone's burping into the phone. Fire, water, air, fruit. Someone broke the phone? Hang up. I wonder, we can't dial, so. Egg cups. They gotta put, maybe gotta make a new receiver. It was cut. Someone cut the talk part. So we couldn't escape. That's spooky. That's spooky, isn't it, mate? Phone booths. That's what old people used. That's spooky. You guys remember phone booths? I don't. I'm too young. Anybody in chat remember phone booths? The zombie calling. Got his spare change. Okay, we're going to St. Awful or to that other place, Shell Nora, whatever. No, that's Shell. Shell Nora? It was close to Shell Nora. That's the person that just followed. What was the place called on the map? I forgot. Man, I'm gonna take a mega nap after this stream. Actually, I'm gonna go to the gym and fall asleep on the elliptical. That's your stomach after the food talk. I know, I'm so hungry. What's next? I'm gonna eat a granola bar. I gotta eat a granola bar. I officially spooked. Sounded like a pig. A pig, hello, this is Pig. Ooh, ATV. Wait, a tricycle? Wait, a three-wheeler? I've never heard of a three-wheeler ATV before. You can't use it either. You remember the movie phone booth? Alright, that's a loud cricket. There's a cricket on my shoulder. Brush that cricket off your shoulder. You can hear a cricket that loud. It's on top of you. Can we use the lantern again? It made me put away my lantern. What are you doing? Front view? How is that helping? Shut up, cricket. This game's ridiculous. I don't know why this game's so ridiculous. Can you see my snack basket? No. It's private. No. No. This has been a mega stream. Thanks, Vicky. It was all thanks to you. Granola bar. A nice granola bar. Yum. If you go fast enough on the elliptical, you can turn down the resistance, fall asleep, and it'll move your legs for you. Good workout tip. Wait, how did I get in here? Can I go that way? Shut up, cricket. Come on. We're in the cricket's house. Why did we come over here? We can't do anything. We're just looking at a weird three-wheeled... What is this car? Do they have these cars in the UK? I've never seen it. I don't know why this car is making me laugh so much. Making me giggle. Three-wheeled ATVs were a thing until people started dying. Really? They're easy to flip. Oh, okay. So that used to be a thing. Yeah, I've never seen one. It's like I thought they invented it for this game. Why are we in here? This is where the crickets yell at you. Get me out of here. Get me back on the road. The cricket is still here. It's in my hair. Is there a cricket in my hair? Have I thrown away the porcupines? They're in the trash. I haven't taken the trash out, but they are in the trash, per chance. Don't worry. Here's the snack basket. But there's more snacks. We got Korean barbecue chickpeas. We got some potato chips. I only eat those once a week. I got a mango package I haven't opened yet. Crunchy granola bars I don't eat. Cauliflower crackers I won't eat. Cookies I probably won't eat. Some sour gummies I won't eat. And then I've got other snacks outside of the snack basket. The snack basket wasn't big enough. It's a trike. My grandfather kept crashing his three-wheeled ATV. Why? What is it about a three-wheeled ATV that makes people flip and crash? Talking. Thanks for the host. What's up, talking? Trike, a three-wheeled motorcycle. Is it? It looked like... I mean, I've seen those, but it looked like something smaller than like a motorcycle. Like a more recreational type vehicle. I don't know why this is making me giggle. A friend in your neighborhood had a trike. So the trikes flip real easy. Well, it looks like someone has a Jeep over here that they've now crashed. What is this? 4X. Why is it? It's making me zoom in on this, like I should write it down. Why would it let me zoom in on this unless it's important? The trike's better than a tuk-tuk? Wait, what's a tuk-tuk? Oh boy. You crashed into... What, you didn't see that gigantic rock in your army? What's going on here? Another radio? Where are my Triscuits? I'm out of Triscuits. Chickpeas are good. That's the highest we can go. Any other frequencies?
Ahoy, mateys. This is BHR. It's Emma Harry beaming a signal across the sea from the crew in the Jolly Sailor. Fishing 15
It's
miles
Vicky.
out tonight. Here's a warm hello and keep a watch out for any dark clouds heading in from the west. I haven't rechecked with the weatherman just yet, so I can't say for sure about that rain. But there's a bright moon in the sky and a gentle breeze. You can almost smell that equinox. Quiet, Quincy. I'm Emma Harry. And if you don't have anything to do right now, I'll be right here playing music all through the witching hour till about 1 o'clock. Wincy's here to keep me company, grinning like a Cheshire cat, and I'm here to keep you company. We've got a caller on the line.
What a caller.
Hello, you're live on air at BHR.
Get away! Get away! No! No! Save me! You've got to get me out of here!
I know this
It's
voice.
here! I saw it from the window! It got them and it's after me too!
Ben.
It got all of them! We're the only ones left! You've got to run! Run, don't you see?
Ben,
He woke something
is
up.
that you?
It's here and it's hungry. All those stories, they're all true.
Are you
People
messing
have
about?
vanished Here, been taken for him. Taken to it by his own army. They could be anywhere, anything. He controls it all. The rocks,
What's going on?
feeding. I thought I was safe, but I'm not. It's only a matter of time. Get me out. Let me out. It won't hear me.
I'm always jotting down the
a little
notes.
Strange. I hope that was a joke. I'll try and give him a call back.
That was the guy from the
If there
gas
are any
station.
other late night listeners who want to give me a call, the number, as always, is 585-21. I've got some more music for the rest of you and a few nice surprises coming up.
58521.
Not least our usual book of bedtime. For those who need to catch up, the Mad Hatter expects you at the tea party. Before that, I'll be ready to check in with the weatherman. In the meantime, relax while I play these songs in
Hey, Shan. Yeah, this is a very scary stream. People have been turned into moss, and there was a bird in the trash, Shant. So if you're afraid of birds, it's time to tune away.
What will your stars reveal about you? You're listening to your future guide.
Someone crashed a Jeep. That's scary.
Horoscope.
Triscuits are just like little wheat things. Wheat, thick, heavy wheat crackers. Dog RL, yo, thanks for those 150s. This is a tuk-tuk, a three-wheeled car they use in the Philippines. Oh, yeah. I've seen a tuk-tuk. Oh, okay. I lost that. I lost that forever. Yeah. You already peed yourself. Because of the bird or because of this techno? Oh. Wait, it's still playing.
Have you tried?
It's the same as the other radio, but you can listen to it twice. This is Shand playing this song. Shand, is this you? Hey, Applesauce Boss. A rickshaw, yeah, as well. The scariest thing was the phone wire being cut. We just started the game. Shand plays a lot of Scary's games. Shout out to Shand over here. Shand, have you been playing scary games? Well, you always play them. Let's leave that music on. Let's leave it on. So, I wonder why it... Oh, so there's somebody turning people into moss. That's scary, Shell Nora. There's somebody turning people into moss. Look, this was a human. Previous human. It was a giant driver's license. This person was turned into a pile of moss. That's murder. Yeah, Shand loves the horror games. I hope you don't have to write any of this down. It just shows you that. Oh, yeah. Just leave his. All right, leave him with his driver's license in case he comes back to life. Ancient Stones of Cornwall. This is pretty cool stuff. The lore of this game. There's one that looks like a donut. Winamp EQ bars. I don't know why that would be useful for you to have on your radio. Can't get murdered to this. Oh, there's a little child here. Photograph locations. Oh no. I don't know what I need for this game. I'm just taking a picture of everything. Because I have a feeling it's going to try to kick my butt. The picture was turned into moss. Oh, there we go. Palm Pilot. Oh, we took it. Wait, did we take it? Wait a second, where'd it go? I keep picking things up and they disappear. Oh, they're up in the top. There's more stuff in the top, a fungus guide and a PDA. So some stuff goes into the top bar. Barrow Hill Radio, tune your radio to 15.3. Got it. Got it. It's coming for me. I hear the sentry crashing through the undergrowth. It knows where I am. It knows I tried to flee. And I'm trapped here. There's little time left for me. This is spooky. Why didn't I listen more closely to the whispers? Were they a warning or an instruction? Were they the voices from ghosts of the past? I thought I was beginning to understand the ancient monument, yet now I know I was just stumbling about in darkness. If only I had known what we were about to disturb when we opened the barrow. When I disturbed the barrow! The person in this jeep disturbed the barrow and he wrote about it. Or she. He has been waiting for so long, waiting to be awoken. His hunter approaches. My time is almost over. Is this the boat? It's 2 pages. Where's the other page? There's clearly two pages there. You can only look at one. Comic Sans! Comic Sans! Ancient... Oh, we already looked at that. Barrow excavation. Conrad Morse. Oh, it was an archaeologist. Professor and gentleman has surprised archaeology circles after gaining permission to dig Barrow Hill. So he disturbed Barrow Hill and let out some sort of a dude who's turning people into moss. Oh, nuts. And is this his... Yep, that's his license. 4GHYS73F9S. This is a Steam code for the game. Pants. Oh no. Are we gonna get turned to moss? Used to live in Rotherhithe. That's not a real place, Vicky. We can't go there yet. Spooky Stargate portal. Crashed his Jeep and got turned into moss. Let's check out the, let's check out the PDA. Remote cameras. Okay, he's got remote cameras. So I think we can use this because we turned on the, we did that puzzle. How do I go back? Back to cameras. Do we see anything on these cameras? This is pretty sweet. It's got live cameras. What's the battery life on this thing? Yeah, because we turned on the Bluetooth connection. Do I run a VM when running older games? This game I didn't have to. This game's like 2006, still retro. I'm jamming, yeah. But I do run VMs, I run DOSBox, I run DXWint, DG Voodoo, however you can get a game to work. Marworks, but I do have an XP machine as well. But I've never streamed out of it, because most games you can get to work through a VM. But there are some games I've only been able to work on the NIC machine, and we'll get that up and running at some point, Marworks, yeah. Notes. The 4 remote cameras will allow me to keep watch over the dig site. I have to guard the circle while these protesters are about. My dreams are filled with images, yet when I wake, confusion descends upon me, and the clarity is gone. The whispers in the wind, I followed their instruction. Nobody else knows what I've done, what I have set free. What was I thinking? I know now what I have released. There's so much more I have to explain. I'm staying in room 3 at the service station motel. I must not forget my motel door code 5. 5. 5. So those were tiny hotel rooms. Will I be uploading Spooky Tomtober to YouTube? Sure. I meant to upload everything I do to YouTube, but I just never remember. G-Car, but I'll try to, okay? I'll do it. I'll try to do it. If you want me to, you want me to upload this month to YouTube? Here's a map of everything. And where are we? We're like right... We're somewhere... It doesn't let us go to the Barrow yet. Or no, we're down over here right now. And he was driving away. He was driving away from it. And this is like with the cave and stuff. And this was... I think I just ended up turning around, or we never made it to the Barrow. But now we can go to that dude's hotel room. No more, just one page of notes. Can we listen to this song the whole game? And also, we also got a fungus guide. Don't eat mushrooms. These are the different types. Honey fungus, amethyst deceiver, parasol mushroom, shaggy ink cap, liberty cap, olive brown pantcellus, destroying angel, false death cap, gas agaric. I got some gas agaric the other day. Dryad slumber. I think we got a dryad slumber, or we got a tawny grisette. I don't know which one. A stinking parasol. I had a stinking parasol the other day. Stinking parasol sounds like something that's against TOS. Alrighty. Let's go back to the 20%. 20%? Grade? Today sucked. I'm here, Avian. We're here for you. How you doing, Avian? It's like I'm about to do local weather. Yeah, it's a weather channel type style song. Mr. Radon. Alright, we're going in his hotel room. We're breaking and entering. Let's break and enter. I love how they combine breaking and entering together. 555. Oh, there's writing on the wall. That's not good. That's never good. Honey fungus. That's it. That sounds good. Like you'd want to eat it, right? I don't want to go to Barrow. Why? Rut-row. This don't look so good. Very puffy shirts. They're like the pirate shirt from Seinfeld. What the heck? Alright. Oh, evil face. If you're sketching that, something's not good. And you're putting it up on the wall. And he's drawing runes. Sad tree man. Cute. Oh, okay, a horn coming out of the underbrush. A dolphin? Oh, cute dolphin. These are like mixed between horrifying and cute. Quackies! We got Quackies toothpaste and a purple nondescript bottle. Don't know what's in that. Maybe it's HP sauce. Liberty Cap. What? Tom's still going. We're still going, Flan. It's Monday. We try to do 8 hours on Monday. I'm fine. I'm not tired at all. Not tired at all. Quick, think about the music. Quick. This is getting spooky. Think about... Whenever I get scared in this game, I just think about Quacky's toothpaste. Imagine squeezing a duck into a tube and then brushing your teeth with it. That makes me smile. Oh, a black, dark mirror. Black mirror. A dark mirror. I hope there's no birds in this room. Gonna scare us. Okay, that is looking to be a little bit against TOS. This shape here, I'm not sure what he's going for with this one. Alright. Oh, ooh. Step me. Step the Sev. The Amas. Power of the Amy's. Step me. Lads will cleared. Seer sees us for a good time call. Take a shower. Let's rinse off. I'm just a little sweaty. My car broke down. I just want to... Great crap. I stumbled upon... This kind of stinks. But I don't want to wear... I don't want to be a pirate. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Uchba. Perp life. That bottle's gray. Flan. I will destroy you. He sees us as vermin, a disease now eating away creation. His country, like a plague, we rip the goodness from the earth and replace it with only the excrement of our existence. Wow, intense. Like a plague, we rip the goodness from the earth and replace it with the excrement of our existence. September 15th. Why must I suffer these fools? Why must he hunger beneath? The tambourine kid's back. That thick rippled worm is totally TSO safe. Just a thick rippled worm. Can you take a shower? Yeah. Go ahead. Pop in. It's Barrow Hill abstractism. It's good so far, too. It's good. It's very scary, too. Lots... Alright, I'm starting to get sick of that tambourine kid. Archaeology is not about destruction. The idiots who call themselves protesters are damaging what we seek to understand. The science and knowledge we uncover is vital. Now there's a dude hitting the drums. Is vital for the future. To understand and appreciate is a gift these vandals lack, and the newfound expressions of self-invented worth. The centuries guard his resting place, honored over time, to please him, yet forgotten, now they stand alone, decaying, forgotten and clouded in myth, with no purpose. An age has passed since they judged the offerings. I will honor him. What am I saying? I'm a man of science. Yet to understand one must explore the possibilities. Myth and legend often stem from a truth. True tales told over time become the fables we hear today. I like how he put his notes in the toilet. That's always where I keep my notes, right under the toilet seat, dangling into the water. There was another note, other notes over here. September 10th. Why don't we listen? The message was left embedded in our very souls. He was one of many, and those like him feel the pain we inflict. Taking what was once good and pure and miraculous, we abuse it and the trust he granted us. The soil is rich with energy. The lines are clear to me. The seal is cracking, the future open. I see What am I saying? In fever, I write drivel that makes no sense. If it were not my handwriting in my own hand which holds the pen, I would never believe it. Why am I constantly using this tambourine? He lays waiting, watching us in the forgotten cage that has become his prison. I can't resist the tambourine. His temple was forgotten. Soon he will send forth his hounds and begin the hunt again. I think they're talking about the guy we read about in that story. What was his name? His name was like Mongus. September 12th. The geophysical survey has arrived. It is a fabulous development in the archaeological toolkit to be able to create an image through the ground beneath our feet by compositing all the data taken by magnetic and radio probing of the very earth we are to excavate. The imagery will take some time to interpret, but I have no doubt that secrets lay hidden amongst the digital mess. What lies beneath the Barrow still remains to be discovered. Franken, you can't even deal with one page of reading? Wow. Wow, I'm sorry. I can deal with a few pages here and there. A few pages is a slam dunk. So what do we got here? A timeline? Dark Ages, Celtic, Iron Age, Bronze Age, Neolithic, New Stone Age, Mesolithic, Stone Age, Fogus, beehive huts, round barrows, stone circles, quoits, entrance barrows. All N7500 products are available in silver and yellow. Mapping grade GPS system. With the latest Zephyr geodetic antenna mounted upon the late white ranging pole, plotting with GPS global positioning system has never been easier. An N7500 receiver attached to the base of the pole also holds over 7 hours of battery power. Perfect. The cradle arm carries the GPS unit whilst maintaining the charge. That'd be funny if the item actually like ran out of battery power as you played the game and you were just dead-ended. You missed the guitar music? It's gone forever. The Moss Man ate it. The Moss Man is going to get us. The lightweight GPS handheld unit can be used independently. So I think I need to find one of these stakes and take the unit. You take this out of it. It can be used independently. Once disconnected, the unit continues to provide limited positioning information. The GPS system auto-integrates with the PDA. Okay. Remote cameras, that's what we're using on the PDA. Bluetooth PDA, we picked that up. And the rapid charger, so we do have to charge it later. There's going to be a time when we need to charge it. So we have to find the charger. That's probably in here. Anything else in the toilet we should read? Any other notes in the toilet? Hey, why are these notes all wet? I keep my notes in the toilet. Did I just hear you right? Yeah, I said I keep my notes in the toilet. It's buzz time. It's puzzle time. My bread, my bran, my beefcase, my briefcase can be found on a plate. A solution that my Jeep's number is a briefcase. My briefcase code. My beefcase. Wait, hold on. That doesn't say briefcase. That says beefcase. My beefcase code is now reset. He's got a... Why does this man have a beefcase? This is starting to get very scary. Combination. My solution is my Jeep's number. I knew I wrote that down for a reason. My Jeep's number plate can be found on my Jeep's. I've used combination for my beefcase. My combination. It's just been a long day. Everything's making me laugh. My brand. My brand. My beefcase. Can that solution. Can. Solution or can? Nope. I think it's this. My briefcase combination is now reset. I've used a solution that can be found on my Jeep's number plate. Okay, I wrote that down. Dunk! My beefcase, applesauce boss. Beefcase. Is that a case made of beef or a case full of beef? Or both? A case where you keep your underwear? Okay, so his briefcase combination... I like how this... I like when games give you jiggies. Alright, that's that again. It's just a worm and a duck. It's a worm, a duck, hanging out with a worm. No big deal. And there's another tree man. he just likes to draw tree men with a dolphin on his head. That's a claw. Someone's butt. More claws. As an owl. This is cool having a light right above your bed. That's perfect. But where's the switch to that thing? Where do you switch it off? Carn Uni Beehive Hut. Alright. Good. Good for you. It's like 20 feet, 10 feet. I better not have to take a picture of this. Door-to-door beef salesman. This guy was a door-to-door beef salesman. Barrow Hill before restoration. I hope I don't have to memorize these. I have a feeling this game is going to make me memorize everything. It seems to be relatively detailed. You called it a beef case once and the mistress didn't talk to you for a week. Oh, sorry. Well, you learned, hopefully, Tin Pot. Open up a case. I've got the secret of life right here. Case of Slim Jims. Won't budge. Won't budge. Remember when we played Realms of the Haunting and it was a really great game? And then we started playing this and it's even better. Phallic moonstones. Oh wow, a whole article on that. The moonstones look like dongs. Lunar month. Midwinter sun and moon. Midwinter sun and moon. Oh crap. I think this seems like something they want me to memorize. This seems like a real memorizer. Beefy mind. Mechanically separated chicken. Yum yum. Delicious. I wanted to look at the shoes. This guy, wait. He's not here, but his shoes are still here. He wouldn't have gone out without his shoes. What happened to him? He also put a journal piece behind his pillar, and it's after the one on the toilet. So he went from the toilet to his bed. You stepped in a Slim Jim? I have it. I have uncovered the seal. I've uncovered the seal. It is shattered in fragments. The bronze is muddied and dull, but the pattern is clear. No one should have it. With the artifact removed from the barrow, he will be free once more. No one will be left. We will all be judged. It is too late. We have forgotten the offerings, and now as hunters gather, closing in for the final judgment. There's the Moss Man. The Moss Man has been released from the earth, and now we're all doomed. Doomed. Doomed, I tell you. I fight the calling. The whispers... Whoops. I fight the calling. The whispers call me up the hill. What have I done? The madness burns inside my mind. I have dishonored him. I believed I was performing a great task, but it has been revealed as pure folly. The 2 pieces of the broken seal are now scattered about the hill, and without them he will not rest again. I hid one of the 2 artifact fragments here at the service station. Oh, this is important. So there's a seal. He broke the seal? Oh man, he broke the seal. I can't believe this guy broke the seal. Picture. I like this game. This is a good game. I hid one of the 2 artifact fragments here at the service station. Should it be needed, I made a note of the position. It is the one and only place that GPS device appears to work. And it gives you the coordinates. Damn device, even these coordinates are hopelessly inaccurate. At least the stupid machine is consistent. If only I could understand what was needed to heal the pain to complete the ceremony. What could the offerings be? Can my research shed light on this dark task? I fear the knowledge may have been lost centuries ago, and there is no hope. I must get away. I must get away now. The hunter is coming. The master's servant deals death and destruction. So we're not running away from the demon, but the demon's servant. The woods are not safe. I must leave the hill before it's too late. He tried to drive away in the truck. He got by the moss monster. I think we know we need to do something with the water and do the water offering, and it also involves something with the purple candle. No birds out there. Everything seems to be... I wonder what the monster's gonna look like. Someone messed with the painting. Won't budge. That was what's in the suitcase in Pulp Fiction, just steak grilling. Felt like Moonstone start penal fires. Can you ask a streaming question now, or should you ask later? You could ask now, Abstractism. Your nephew dabs when he sneezes? Well, I don't sneeze in my hand. I sneeze, I cover, and then I sneeze over here, so it just goes away forever. Yeah, you don't want to break the seal, or else the moss monster comes back every 15 minutes. You can ask Abstractism. Your mate's 6-year-old calls Yoda the Green Man. That's silly. Alright, what do we got here? This guy's doing drugs, or what's his deal? He's got a cool hat. Another page. I can't look at the page. This... What is that? Oh, is that the seal? Or... I can't look at this page. And there's another thingy over here. That's weird that It's weird that there's a page there. Doesn't let me look at it, though. Lets me open these. Anything in here? Huh. Okay. Can't look down or anything. Weird. It's weird that it doesn't let me look at the page, but it clearly has a page. There's clearly a page right here that I should be able to look at, but it doesn't let me look at it. Fine. I'm done. I'm not going to spend all day. I like that it lets you open these drawers. Oh, there is stuff in here. There's dice, a marker, and a tape cassette. Durr.
July 28th. Progress with the dig goes well, despite the recent arrival of protesters. They have been causing havoc in the night, stealing and breaking much of our equipment. Strangely, they decided not to touch the one already broken thing, that laughable GPS unit. I have fixed up some wireless cameras and configured my PDA, allowing me to easily watch the dig site. Now that we have verified the stones have been standing for such a long time, I'm looking forward to uncovering what lies forgotten.
Okay. You want to get a Logitech C922X or Pro, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I've got the Logitech C920. I've never used the C922. I think you'll be fine with either of them. I wasn't sure if the 922 was like worth getting over the C920. I'm not sure if it is or not. I've heard varying things. Like you might not need it. But you'll probably be fine with it. I don't know if there's any issues with that one.
September 21st. I returned to the trench in the Barrow this evening, out of the prying eyes of my assistant. I knew today that we had excavated within layers of something. I dug further and found 2 artifact fragments at the bottom of the trench. And the voices of my nightmares, my mind. I have taken the artifacts, pieces of a seal, a key, and hidden them away. No one will find them now.
Creepy voice.
I have scattered them. The voices told me no one will know what they are or where they came from. That nearby ruin continues to sink into the swamp. One of those artifacts will be very well hidden.
Swamp. So one of the artifacts might be in a swamp. And it seems like his mind is being taken over by the master. Swamp, sunken. And the other one is in the hotel area. The C920 is good for most people, says Herringstone. Anybody else have a C922? C922 has some crappy green screen removal thing. Yeah, does that work or what? As far as you know, the 922 can do 7020p at 60 and 1080 at 30. Well, the 920 just says 30 for both. I'm not sure if that's true. I also don't think it matters for... I have a C920. I don't think it actually... I think the C920 can do 60, but I could be wrong. I don't think it actually matters, though, too much. But if you're going to get one and they're close to this price, I mean, maybe get the 922. Sure, it'll be fine. That's what I think. If it's only a little bit more, if it's on sale, just get the 922, I guess.
What is going on? I found myself standing by the altar stone, pages of my study notes scattered around me, charred, ruined. How can this be? I no longer feel in my right mind.
Oh, he charred his notes.
One of the artifact fragments close by, under my own watchful gaze. Why am I compelled to do these things? What force is driving me? I feel as though I've lost control. I made a note of the artifact's position before my mind fully cleared, and I forgot once more.
I think that's the one that we read in his notes. So he charred his notes. He's taken over by the mind of the Moss Man's master. The human eye can only see 24 fips. Your C920 is set to 720/60p in obs. Yeah, I think mine is at 60. The C920 720 at 30 or 1080 at 30. Okay, that's what Dreadfall says. Okay, so if you want, well, do I look smooth to you? Because I'm using a C920. Sometimes if you wave your hands like this, you get like webbed hands. So maybe with the C922, if you're doing a lot of fast movements, you won't have webbed hands. It will capture at 60, but it records at 30. Thanks for the info. Yeah, maybe just wait for Black Friday sales or something, or if you can wait that long. Or Cyber Monday, yeah. You never know what's going to go on sale.
I awoke as if from a daydream, yet it was nightmarish. In my hand were pages of gibberish and strange scribbled drawings. The stones called to me, and yet I can't hear the words clearly. What is it they need? What offerings do they ask me to bring them?
Yeah, that's a while away. Abstract. So someone's asking him to bring offerings?
It's alive and watching. It sees all. It's slumbered for centuries, waiting to be awoken once more to judge. A sentinel from ancient times. The stones are its guardians and protectors. The broken key, the seal I removed. Now the sentry begins the hunt. What have I done? What have I done?
This is creepy, huh? I'm Aquaman. I have webbed hands.
July 28th. Progress with the dig goes well, despite the recent arrival of protesters. They have been causing havoc in the night, stealing and breaking much of our equipment. Strangely, they decided not to touch the one already broken thing.
Oh, we already got, sorry, we already heard that one. Okay, cool. Alright, so that was the archaeologist who broke the seal. There are many factors going into this hand effect. Alright, what are they? What are they? Tennis ball? Why do you have a tennis ball? Coffee? Why do you have coffee? Drugs? Why do you have drugs? I don't understand anything. I'm Mr. I don't understand anything guy. Labeled soil? Soil labels? And a briefcase, baby. So, it's 6. The combination on the back of... Okay, actually, I think what it might be is... So the plate, it said that his plate was the clue to this. Hang on, let me save the game. Because I gotta whip out the calculator. So on the back of his license plate, his license plate says 4X and then below it 68578. So it's not 68578. Do you think it's 4 times 68578 or do you think it's just 68578? I might have to multiply. That would be 6 letters, right? Yeah, so I think it's 4 times 68578. But I can't do that in my head. Actually, I can do it in my head. That's not it. Didn't work. Alright, 4 times 68578. Well, it's easy. 6857. Long application, multiplication. 68578 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. Add 3. 7 times 4 is 28 plus 3 is 31. Add another 3. 5 times 4 is 20. I don't know how to do math like this anymore. 23 plus 3. Or you 8? I don't know how to do long multiplication or anything. Long multiplication. 23, 2, 8 times 4 is 32, plus 2 is 34. I don't know if that's correct. I feel like I'm doing something incorrectly here. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 2 is 26. 2, 6, 4, 3, 1, 2. Got the answer. I do not know how to do math. I don't even know how to do multiplication like that anymore. That's how old I am. Alright, that was not right. Alright, let me quit the game. Whip open the calculator. Annie, what's up? Yeah, it's Monday. We do 8-hour streams. At least 8-hour streams Sunday and Monday, as long as I don't cut my hand really deeply and have to go to the hospital and stuff. Like what happened the other time, but that was different. Okay, calculator. 68578 times 4 equals 274312. Oh, I had the wrong number. I almost actually did it right. I added wrong. I only added 2. I actually did do it right. Wow, I can still do math. This is great. There's also Elgato capture card that can pass through or let you play a console right from your computer desktop. Oh, you're wondering about capture cards, Abstractism? What games are you going to play? An error occurred with Barrow Hill. Oh, it doesn't quit. You have to like quit it through Task Manager. What games are you going to play? Because that determines what capture card you should get. Barrow Hill. This happened when I was messing with it before. Like, it doesn't actually quit the game. You have to, like, quit it through Steam. I'm trying to get back into the game, but I gotta quit the game because it thinks it's still running. Barrow Hill. Barrow Hill. It says it's still running, but it's clearly not. Play game. Preparing to launch. Annie, what's up? How are you? Yeah, the Elgato capture cards, sometimes some of them can only do HDMI. One of them only does HDMI. Some can do older systems, but one can do older systems, but I don't know which one. I don't even know if that's true. Me now, I'm on. What's up? Annie, how are you? Long Monday. Yeah, so the game, I forget what I have to do to, like, end this game. I have to, like, quit Steam. I have to quit Steam entirely to quit this game for real. Waiting for it to shut down. I can't even click exit now. Fart hand. Foot hand, fart hand. Elgato's known to have a fair bit of issues. Plus Elgato, the internal capture card, which doesn't have latency. Here's what I did. I got the Micomsoft SC512. Because I want to be able to stream all kinds of consoles. That's the one I got. I'm sure there's other ones that people use that are fine, and because that one's like 300. I'm sure the price. I think the price went up since I got that. I don't know about the other capture cards. I decided to get that one because people said that was like the best one back when I was looking like 4 years ago. So I just got that one, and I've been completely fine. But there's probably better ones that aren't only from Japan. I'm sorry I can't help too much with that. Charlie, what's up? Charlie here? Joy's shouting out Charlie. Yo, Charlie, what's up? Oh, my foot hand's great. My foot hand's great. Thank you so much for asking. Glad somebody cares about my foot hand. You going home? You home now? You home now, Charlie? Planning to get a Switch. Okay, yeah, if you're just streaming HDMI stuff, I would get the internal Elgato. You can get the internal Elgato. Okay, so it was 2.7, I was just one off. Okay, I hear the noise. Yeah, I hear the noise you're going through. I hear the noise you're going for. Annie, how are you today? It was it! I got it! I got the solution! Puzzwiz. Puzzluck is real. Puzzwiz. Slam dunk. Puzzwiz. Annie, how was your day? Yeah, I don't see... I'm not super high-tech guy. I can't help with, like, knowing all the different capture cards and stuff. You'd rather buy a capture card instead of a TV. Instead of a TV? Yeah, to play the games on OBS, you would need a capture card. Elgato Game Capture HD60. Yeah, that one's good for... oh, that's the external one. Right, so if you're worried about latency... If you can fit it, if you can get an internal capture card, get that. Because the external ones have more latency, and then you have to deal with latency, which is a big pain in the butt. Though, if you're using a pass-through, I think you'd only have to worry about audio latency, which is when you see something, it might happen a few seconds later for your viewers. But if you get an internal capture card, that won't be noticeable. Though if you use pass-through, the gameplay won't also be noticeable for you. You can play, but it'll be, your audio will be off. I'm in this stream's chat, Tinpot AM. What's up? Oh, Charlie, you are home. Okay, awesome. Congrats. Now you take a little break now. Floors Lava, hello. Oh, Chubo emote. Nice. Bloody face. You're hungry, but you only got fast food. What should you get? Get a French, get a cheeseburger. And get a cheeseburger, fries. Take everything out of the bun. Put the fries in the bun. Have a fry sandwich. HD Pro internal's good. Herringstone. Okay. Yeah, I would recommend internal if you can. Definitely, it's going to take a lot of the. You still might want to use a pass through for frame perfect games, but it's going to take a lot of stress off you. You've been Leo 2's got the AverMedia Live Gamer Extreme, though it requires a good USB 3 port. Is that an external thing? Right. USB 3 externals could also work. I've never tried it. I don't know anything about them. You can't the internal one. Okay, maybe look into USB 3 externals. Maybe that one that Lietu mentioned. Because the latency, maybe you can deal with the latency. But latency is annoying. You've had the AverMedia Live Gamer Extreme Plus LG X2 for years. Both are USB and neither of them had noticeable latency. Okay, nice. Slam dunk. It's your birthday, Annie? Wait, what? It's your birthday? Did someone say it's Annie's birthday? That's not your birthday, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, Annie, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Annie. Oxbridge Institute of Archaeological Studies. There's a device called Instant Game View. and it claims to have super low latency. I'm not sure about that software kind of stuff. Elgato claims to have a lot of stuff. Elgato's a pretty good company, but okay, maybe it does, Abstractism. But if you need frame perfect, you're always going to be needing to use like a splitter or something. Even super low latency, if you're trying to play a frame perfect game, that does exist. To replace fries with a small bag of dressed chips, you could do that too. And make a fry sandwich. What should you get from Wendy's or McDonald's? I just told you. Get fries and a burger, throw the... Okay, see if you can just get a bun and fries and have a fry sandwich. And put mayonnaise, like a cup of mayonnaise in there. Like 10 packets of mayonnaise. Mayonnaise and fries and burger. Bun. No problem, Abstractism. You're not bugging me. I don't mind if you ask questions. Barrow Hill Paleobotany Report. The material recovered from inside the trench for pottery beaker has been analyzed. I don't mind if people ask questions. I don't mind at all. I like answering questions. You get 5 McGriddles. Get 5 McGriddles, Dave. Hey, Pasqua. The material recovered from inside trench for pottery beaker has been analyzed. Among the material which was supplied as a base soil comparison, we have revealed the following organic items. There are samples of crushed and complete seeds, both large and small, the first of which has been identified as belonging to a member of the Quercus tree species. I gotta wait for the tambourine to stop. The species of the second smaller seed types. Is it like Davy Jones from the Monkees? Like, is he the moss monster? He was just like... the species... Who was the guy in the Monkees who banged the tambourine? Was it Davy Jones? Because I think he's here. I think he was revived. Is he dead? I think he came back to life. How many of the monkeys are still alive? It was Davy Jones, Jadon? Okay. The species of the second smaller seed types have yet to be identified due to deterioration. However, their original outer fruiting bodies have stained the surrounding material and seed casing with a red tone. At present, we can only say they were small red berries. During microscopic analysis of the above seeds, we have found a large mass of fungus spores. Ow, I just scratched my deep cut on my hand. As yet their species is also unidentified, but due to the strata of the compacted material, the spores have come from material which was added at the same time the seeds were crushed into the pot. Further analysis of the material will continue in order that we might shed further light on the findings. Signed, Jenny Goodman. I gotta take a picture of this because I don't understand what this thing is saying at the time. It's been almost 8-hour stream. We played 3 games today. And I only ate 1/2 of an apple. And a cheesesteak. And a granola bar. Okay? Saying something about what I'm gonna have to do later to solve a puzzle. Zombie Davy Jones is here. You don't think Davy Jones was in the band Just the Show, and that's why he did the tambourine? 2 monkeys are still alive. Is Davy Jones one of them? I'm pretty sure Davy Jones is dead. Fruiting Bodies, Pog Champ, Gasm, yeah, intermitting. I don't mind people asking questions, G Pudding, then an important one regarding pastry. What's my stance on stealing bread for the mountains of decadence? I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. My Barrow Hill weight loss problem? Wait, what? I should get more to eat. Dear Mr. Morse, please find the attached preliminary scientific report on the soil samples you sent us, Lucy. I am not reading an entire soil sample report. You're gonna make me read a soil sample report? We might have to end the stream. I don't know if I can read a soil sample report right now. Thank you for your letter with regards to the Barrow Hill excavation and the offer of employment as a sample analyst. Our laboratory can process that soil. Okay, so that we don't have to read that. It was this Lucy's lady saying she can process the soil. This is the preliminary findings. Tray 1. I'll just take pictures of all this. The pottery fragment is coated with black tar. Black tar heroin. Tray 2. The contents of the beaker have native fruits, gooseberry and pear. Tray 3. They've been separated and there's bones in there. Tray 4. There's seeds and whatnot. Tray 5. Soil, pottery, seeds. Tray 5. And barley. Barley's in there. Barley's in tray 5. They found fragments of barley in there. Streamer barley. and YouTube sensation. Tray 6. A high concentration of sodium chloride. A lot of salt. The remaining soil contained the same condition. There was also pieces of a tambourine. From this we deduced that the pot must have contained the aforementioned mineralized substance. Tray 7. Foreign bodies. Nothing was found in the soil sample. It was exposed to moisture. Tray 8. Trench 8. Tray 8. Bone fragments, charcoal. I didn't take pictures of all the other pages. Right? Let me just take pictures of all these pages. The pages! Bring me the blue pages! Don't touch the red pages. Yeah, poor fragments of barley. Card tube fix summoner for you. Are you going to play summoner again, Dave, and give up on Underrail because it was too hard for you? It's sad that you would give up. Material was burnt in situ? What does that mean? We were unable to obtain a date from the bone fragments. This guy wanted to go out with bone fragments as they were too charred. Okay. So a little soil report will probably come in a puzzle later. Lots of puzzling puzzles. Lots of puzzling puzzes. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Now why can't I read? I'm still mad about not being able to read this. Right? This note here. Like, why can't I read that? Please, please, please let me read it. Don't put a charred journal piece under a hat and don't let me... What was that? It was just glowing out there. A spook. Something was glowing on the wall. So I think something was glowing on the toilet. Is there a test? Because, yeah, I've been taking notes. Oh, there's a test, alright. And you failed. So that is a dead person. And there's also a dead child, I think. Which is sad. Ding! Hello.
I've seen it.
This guy again.
It'll be looking
Go in.
for
Stop.
me.
Go in. Don't. Why are you opening the door like a crazy person?
Why? What's gonna happen?
Can I have the key? Can I talk to this guy again?
Who's that?
It's you.
Yeah.
I've been watching you on the CCTV camera. Walking about. Don't you know what's out there? I hear it. The voices in my head.
It's the
They
same
echo
thing you said
on
before.
and on and on. Timeless. Fearless. Faceless. He's heavy with sleep after feeding. It'll wake soon. It'll come for you. It's tracking you. Following your scent. And mine.
I'm stinky.
I hope you're next. Then maybe it'll leave me alone.
Nope, I'm next.
The shadow moves. Even with that lamp, you'll not get far. It's only a matter of time before it finds you, hunts you down. If I can hide long enough, someone's bound to come. Maybe I can get away. And why shouldn't I? Why? Why? Maybe it was you all along. Murderer. Murderer. They were just arriving. They'd just driven in and it caught them. Burnt them. Cut them down as they ran. It happened in seconds.
Burnt.
It couldn't have been real.
Ashes.
I must have been dreaming. Get away from me!
Dial.
Paranoid Pete over here. So it didn't turn them into moss, it burned
Why can't
them.
I phone outside?
Those piles are
Why
burned,
am I
people
here?
burned. The clock has stopped, time has stopped, the creature is resting. The creature is resting,
No.
Annie. This is a scary game.
Death, man.
Can we use this vacuum? Can we take any of this stuff? Do not eat the exhibit. You guys ever go to a
Why?
museum and eat the
Why?
exhibits?
What's gonna happen?
I am into that. I'm into eating the exhibits.
I don't believe it.
Can I go through there, please?
believe
Oh, why does it let you open this door?
The rocks are
Alright, maybe we missed something in here. He said he hopes I'm next. Why would you hope that I burn? I'm a good person. You don't even know me, man. Well, so there was something that we... Oh, the salt shaker. We can focus on this, but I don't know what to do with it. Egg cup... Oh. Ooh, we need to fill it with...
The ancient now has awoken. Balance must be restored.
I just wanted to get some salt, man. Elsie Hupp, thank you for that follow. Okay, well, we got some salt and an intense magical moment happened. Jeez, imagine if that happened every time you put salt on something. Alright, well, I got some salt. Wait, did I get the salt? Or what? I have to do that again? It's making me do it again.
Has awoken. Balance must be restored.
Is that Yoda? Or is this the salt icon? The icon of salt? What do I do? Put it in the basket? Egg cup? I guess you're just supposed to see this and not actually take it. Okay.
Balance must be restored, Anakin.
I'm taking everything. Brown sauce. Let's go poke the brown sauce some more. Anybody want to poke some brown sauce? Where's the brown sauce? There's brown sauce. You can poke the brown sauce. Let me put the egg cup brown sauce. We did it. Medea. Get the salt in there. Anybody else turned on? Always. You prefer to pretend like you're an exhibit at the museum? Don't touch me. If anybody bumps into you, don't touch me. I'm an exhibit. Marble lights. Don't smoke. We have to... That makes me think... I'm gonna write down salt shaker. Salt shaker. Now, why did we do that? Balance must be restored with the salt shaker. What else was it? What else was I able to do in here? Whoa! Let's turn. That's not good. Oh, I turned them all off. You can turn them all on and make heat and burn egg cups. Burn the crayon. I wonder if you have to burn the crayon. Burn the crayon. No, there's more. There's like you can really pixel hunty kind of game. Flies, catch flies with salt. Am I high? We need to get the key to the. I think I need to get into the. See, there's a lock in the kitchen. There's a lock in the kitchen, and there's a lock. I think actually this is the only lock. Lock in kitchen and lock in the register, which we haven't found keys for. I wonder if that's in the office. So, and something with the blender too. There's a lot of things to interact with in here. I just want some salt, man. Thanks, Bombers, for the clip. That's a good one. I just wanted some salt. I don't know what to do with it. Hey, quiet. I'm just saving that clip for later. Thank you, Bombburst. So we must have to mix something up. Oof. And then there's the fuses. I think we're done with the fuses. Is there anything else to do in here, or can I find? I can also interact with this this table here. Table in kitchen. Do I put the mushrooms there? Am I supposed to? Yeah, I do. I do put the mushrooms here, and I grind them. I grind up the sleepy mushroom and put it in an egg cup, or put it in a basket, or chop it up, or just I must need to get like a potion vial or whatever. Okay, table and kitchen, mush vial. I must need to get like a bowl or something to contain the because I don't have anything that I can use. But that's I think that might be part of the offering to put the creature back to sleep. What did I do? What was that? What is this? Oh, it's trash. Oh, I trashed it. Oh, so I have to come back later and make the mixture. That's throwing away your mixture. Okay. Alright, I like this game. It's a little pixely. It's a little pixel hunty. I still like it. And can I think we leave now. We need to find the key to the kitchen. And we need to find the key to the register. Maybe that guy gets killed. And we can go into the office later. Blender. Are you scared of blenders, Annie? So there's also the key to the register. We can't get in the register. We need to cook something. Yeah, we need to cook something. But I don't think we have all the items we need yet. A chair is knocked over. A blender modeled in Blender. Can you believe that life would ever be this strange? Going for an all-day stream? Oh, we're not going for that much longer. We're not going for too much longer. Trevo, we've already done an all-day stream. Please take a bite of the magic tart. Not right now. I've already left. Are we doing shrooms? They're sleepy shrooms. Sleepy time shrooms. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do now, I'm going to try to go to the Barrow. And to do that... let's use the, lantern. Stop the dig. So remember there was 2 paths? Let's do the other path. I think we might have to look for... Oh, there's even more paths. Oh, geez. We have to look right and left at every spot to see if we can see mushrooms. To see if we can get more mushrooms or more ingredients. We might need to get... Oh, crap. This is a maze. Oh, this area is a maze. Walk left or right. What is this sign even telling me? You can go this way or you can go this way. You choose. I don't know. Okay, this took us to the dig. We're at the dig. Am I dead? Did I just get killed? Did I just get killed? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I think I just got killed. Bye, Hangstone. Have a good trip home. Blenders are loud. They can be quite loud. I was thinking, is there a silent blender I can use to make my smoothies? Because they're too loud. Hey, shadows. Oh, we're okay. Oh, God. Am I turn on the lantern? Oh, my God. A stone is now here. Oh, it was just a stone. Alright. Well, that's not that bad. Maybe it is. I did not touch that. I clicked on menu. I did not touch the stone. I wanted to save the game. I think I just got... Okay. Okay. We lived. We lived through it. Alright. Well, if you touch the stone, you turn into a skeleton hand. Don't touch the stone. Let's do it again. Ah! The stone is guarding the creature. It said that the stones were the guardians of the creature. I would have touched the stone. I didn't mean to. Put the crayon basket. Put the basket. No. Oh, it automatically touches the stone. It automatically touches the stone if you go close. We got burned up. Is that Enya? So we can't go there unless we figure out how to get through the stone. I think you have to do the water offering to get through the stone. So we have to turn around because the stone is guarding. That was scary. The stone is protecting whatever his face. Whatever his face is. Let's look around through the woods some more. See if we see anything. I'll be very surprised if we get through this game without having to look anything up. Here's more stuff. Where was it? Oh, we've already been here. Okay. So actually I'm gonna go back where I was and then this way. Cornwall. How many... You make a lot of corn jokes in Cornwall? There's the mushroom. There's a sleepy mushroom. I wonder why the fungus got... Oh, egg cup of salt goes up here. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got the salt offering. Oh, maybe we can make a salt offering to the rock. Going this way? Yeah. Maybe we make a salt offering to the rock? Salt offering? No? Or maybe we put that in the water. Turn around, run, 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 run. Run away. Let's try to get back to the, yeah, here. Let's try to go back into here. And see if we can do anything new here. I have a feeling we missed some items. Pixel hunt thing. The Symphony of Screams. There's a lot of people screaming. If you're screaming, sometimes it sounds like a lot of people screaming if you're really screaming. Something in the darkness. What's this clip? Hey, shadows. Oh, we're okay. Oh god, am I turning on the lantern? Oh my god, a stone is now here. Thank you, Wu Chungford. That was a scary moment. Do we put salt in here? No. Do we light the candle? What else happened in there? Oh, just a stone. Salt offering to Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Could be. I'll have to figure this out. That's a purple candle. And then I put salt. Close this. Close the, oh, and then snuff it. Maybe we're just supposed to light all these. Right? Maybe we just light all these candles. I thought it said light the purple candle, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. 1 match for each candle. And then snuff them. Maybe you gotta snuff them in a certain order. What color are these? What color is that? Just the purple's still going. We can't use any other items. Cats matches. Why is it cats matches? Snuff them all. Okay. I don't know. Wait, squish. Egg cups, basket. Okay. Okay, well, started Barrow Hill. This is a very, very scary game. The spookiest game we've played yet. We're calling it a day. Calling it a day right there. That's a good place to stop. What's up, hey CJ? Yeah, the game resets to a safe position. Yeah, we died. We're the penitent man.